Tower, good evening to Takeoff, AVLS 165.
Scooter 12 Heavy, Tower, good evening. Scooter 12, any exit to the right and then onto Alpha, ground is 126.5. Good night.
Be my
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima Super Sydney target evening, continue approach.
Sydney approach and require Lima Emirates 5 Lima.
Roger.
Good evening, everybody. I tell you what, a couple of nights for twofers already straight off the bat. There's two in a row, two twofers straight up. I mean, they're not official, right? But they were pretty good. The overfly, I think it was a Malaysian 330 Neo that might have flown over before going to Auckland, and then something else sort of cut into the frame there really, really nicely. I don't know what it was. Might have been a 320. It was a bit hard to pick it up, but not a bad way to kick off the night. The second, or the first of two Emirates A380 arrivals about to join us now. Here we go. What a glorious sight out there. Well, how was your Monday? Hopefully your Sunday.
Wind 150 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima.
Was finished off well with a night show last night. We'll bring it back again one more time tonight, and if you're lucky, you might even find yourself in the market for another night show tomorrow night. We'll have to see how your luck fares. No promises, of course. It wouldn't be the first time SydSquad went 3 for 3. That music is so good, I'd like to play itself again. This is of course, the Christchurch service that flew overhead not too long ago, probably about 10 minutes ago, and made its way around for a right for a right downwind for runway 16 right. Now going to rejoin us here and at Sydney Airport. It would have arrived this morning, early morning, about 7 o'clock this morning, and off to Christchurch and back. And very lovely conditions out here tonight. Few storms out to the west of Sydney. We're just hoping that they don't stick around, or they can stay to the west. That's fine by me. Here she is, the first A380 of the night tonight. Featuring on the show tonight. Here we go. Welcome to Sydney, everyone. Hopefully the audio is 5x5. I've got an emoji for that one as well. Look at this. Oh. All the way down there to vacate right onto taxiway Lima. I think a little bit further past the rapid exit. A little bit heavy on the inbound perhaps, or maybe they're just going to try go easy on the brakes tonight. That aircraft, of course, will depart later on tonight out to Dubai, the Emirates 5 Charlie Lima. And I don't know if you picked it up earlier, but DJ Cape Town on comms a little earlier. I think it's they've switched over now, in fact, which is a bit of a shame. We might have even been lucky enough to hear from him.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, taxi right Alpha, contact ground 126.5. Alpha ground 126.5. G'day.
We'll go straight from one super straight into another heavy, the Singapore 242. Just about to round the corner there at Alpha 1 onto runway 16 right. We're going to head back to Singapore.
Runway 16 right, cleared to take off.
G'day Willie. Willie Hales there. Good to see a couple of the mods there in the chat as well. Good evening to you all. Grant the Mustard Duck Miller's here. Hello, mate. John Soulsby, bye-byes there. Pineapple, Anthony, welcome. Rob Shestanovich. Painty is there as well. Tracy. Moderator Ashley Hughes. G'day, Ash. Welcome to you. Zen Man, welcome. Andrew Baker's there. Tom Kerr, welcome, Tom. Nav's there. B&A, spot on, welcome. Andrew Baker as well. Welcome, Andrew. Amy's there. Jem's there. Alex is there. Chris, ex-aviator. Katarina. Dale. Sue. Just like last night, folks. So I'm going to be all over the chat tonight. I'll do my best, of course. Bella, hello, Bella. Wee Wee's there as well. Louise, welcome to you. Custard Duck on the roll now. Runway 16 right back to Singapore. Here we go. GE90s. Long roll for them tonight, of course. Normally rotating, probably a couple of 100 metres past Cheps Mound, generally speaking, down at the taxiway Lima intersection. They'll sort of be wheels off the ground, give or take. The same taxiway, in fact, that the Emirates vacated on. So plenty of runway usage tonight. Not a whole lot of wind around. Quite a humid evening as well. Little bit of rain around this morning, much the same as yesterday. It's turning out to be a nice clear night. I'll tell you what, there's some beautiful skies just out to the southwest as well, with a quite a bit of heavy rain
Contact departures
in the western suburbs tonight. A little bit of storms out there. I don't foresee it being a problem, but if it is, we'll be making a run for it. Welcome, Tracy. Lee's there. Melbourne Tours. Welcome, Justin. Nice to have your company tonight. Hello there, Craig. Shandy's there. Adam Matt's there as well. Sayers as well. Hello. How was your Monday, everyone? First day back of the working week. Ben Jaworski's there as well. G'day, Ben. Hello there, Karen. Francis Waite's here in the chat. G'day, Francis. Welcome to you. Hello there, Carol. Nice to see you as well. Welcome back to the show tonight. I'll show you the sunset colours because it's absolutely beautiful down south. Just some lovely colours there in the sunset tonight. Just up upon 8 o'clock tonight. So not a bad time to start the show. Generally speaking, we'll start to see a lot of our departures start to roll out within the first half hour of the show or so. And they'll be accompanied by a couple of arrivals like your China Southerns, your Cathays, your Thais, your Singapores, even your Emirates is a little bit later on tonight. Normally one of the last big boys in, which will be the Emirates 414 service coming in from Dubai. So I think scheduled about 10:30, but I'm not sure what time they're coming in. Still a couple of hours away in the meantime.
Let's 231 Sydney Tower, wind 15.
I think we're on 07.
Knots, roll through to Golf 4, runway 07, cleared to land.
Runway 07, clear to land off at Golf 4, ambulance 231.
Bit of 07 ops for you. How do you like that? We might need to make a few little adjustments then, hey? Something you don't see all too often is the 07 data tags getting a bit of a workout. There we go, ambulance 231 on finals for runway 07. Quite conveniently that we are parked up here at Sheps Mound tonight. Look, we've got lots of lovely messages there that we're going to run through very shortly. I don't want to get too far behind, right? But I'll tell you what, we don't feature runway 07 very often at all, so it would be a nice opportunity to do so tonight. Who have we got here? We've got Jay tonight. G'day there, Jay. He's been here for 19 months here in the suite. It's been a while since I caught a stream. Nice to be back. Well, welcome, Jay. Great to have your company on the show tonight. And a very warm welcome to you, mate. Thank you for your wonderful support there. 19 months right there at the tippity top in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Francis Waite as well. G'day there, Francis. Up there in Darwin, tuning in once again. Tough to find him missing a show, I think. Welcome, Francis. Gifting one membership. Thank you, mate. Always extending the community. Bogan Bushranger as well, 9 months there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome back, Bogan Bushranger. Hello there, Weston there in the chat. Nice to see you as always. Prolific commenter of post-show and post-process videos as well, Weston. It is much appreciated. Look at this. This is a very unorthodox approach for a normal show. A 07 arrival. Looks like we got a couple out there.
Jets a 767, copied the wind at the threshold, 160 degrees 6 knots, tailwind 1.
Probably a little bit of convenient noise sharing as well for 07. Given the very light winds tonight. Look at that, the lovely PC24. Not much sound out of them either. They'll vacate down there at Golf 4 and then taxi round to the Eastern Park there at Dom 5. Hello, Miss Little Loza, welcome to the show. Hello there, Dale. Which runway is used less, 07 or 25? Yeah, definitely 07, Dale, so very convenient for us tonight. Hello there, Rick. Ton Ben's there. Connor, welcome to the show. Craig's there as well. G'day, Craig. Nice to see you tonight. Nav's here. Hello there, Nav.
180 degrees 7 knots, tailwind 2, runway 07, clear to land.
Clear to land 07, Jetstar 767.
Next to roll there on finals, Jetstar 767, cleared to land, runway 07 now. They're inbound from Adelaide tonight. Data tags, bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Nice 5 months. Now I'm called Air Nav. That's not a bad idea. Kurt's flaming chicken joint. No, Air Nav. That's not a bad. That's not a bad term. I don't mind that one. Good on you, Nav. Thanks for your support, mate. Appreciate the 5 months.
Course 744, Sydney Centre.
And Planes Over Perth Skies is rejoining us there in the penthouse. Good on you, mate. Welcome back. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Sydney show across the country. Our second arrival here on runway 07. I'll tell you what, we're lucky to have done at the hot dog stand tonight. It was a thought. Maybe the night show might pop up down there at the hot dog stand tonight, but I think that would have been a bad idea. Last of the runway 16 arrivals there, just taxiing northbound on taxiway Bravo, heading towards Terminal 3. They'll get a runway crossing there of runway 07 and head up to the terminal. Kelly Williams, 2 years. Thank you, Kelly. Good on you, mate. Right up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite, 2 years. Fantastic. Fantastic support. And very much appreciated. Thanks, Kelly. Jamie's here as well for 15 months. Got Matty Watson incoming, Emirates 413, seat 1 Alpha. It seems like it's been a while since we've caught Matty Watson on the flight, but he probably wasn't aware that we were streaming because it was kind of a last minute setup. I had some plans change for tomorrow, so it was either tonight or not until sort of like next week. So had to come out tonight, sort of rather last minute plan. Lucky I had everything charged. Well done, Jamie. Well, you'll have to let him know that we caught his arrival, and we were zoomed in to seat 1 Alpha almost.
Corner 744, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 07.
Hello, the Salisbury family. Welcome to the show tonight. Oh, Shona, you're on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Shona, you're coming in from Adelaide tonight.
No worries.
How far out are you? You'll have to. Hey, see you, boys. Give us a wave. Oh, they're off. They'll go back and look at that and they'll go, oh, we should have waved. Never mind. Yeah, Shona, let us know. Let us know what time you're inbound. I'll do my best. To capture you, especially if you're coming on runway 07. That'd be a lovely opportunity to see the wrong side of your aircraft. Unfortunately, maybe perhaps by then they might have gone back to 16s. We'll have to wait and see. I think a little bit later on. I think they probably won't be on 07 for too long. We'll have to see if we can get any intel from the bat phone tonight. Just rolling past the bus shelter there on the Northern Mound. I don't know what this Jetstar's doing over here on taxiway Juliet. I think they might be waiting for a bay to open up, potentially over there at Terminal 1. Right, we've got lots of messages to catch through. Mike's there. G'day, Mike. Welcome to the show. Love the frogs. Yeah, I think they're crickets. I don't know where they are, but they must be very, very close to the microphone. Oh, landing now. Was that it? Was it? Oh, it was too. All right, 7. Hang on. You're gonna have to stick the torch out. We might be able to see a little bit of you. I think it's going to be a tough ask because there's a lot of obstructions out there. But Shona, we're watching. I'm glad you're all over it. Give us a cheeky wave when you just when you pop past the domestic terminal number 2. Paul Williams there in the chat. Hey, Paul. Was radio. Duncan Mock. Lots of yeah. Lots of familiar lots of familiar names there in the chat. I love to see it. A lot of toots there as well. Rolling past the car park. Right, I'm expecting to see a big torch wave out here. I think it was 24 Alpha. What have we got? Oh, we've got nothing from Shona. Oh no! I think it was 24 Alpha that we were looking at. She can't see us, but we can see you.
Velocity 669, Sydney Tower, wind 12.
Never mind, never mind.
Runway 07.
Lucky we caught it regardless. Lucky we caught the landing. Tell you what, these crickets. Oh, Michael McDermott, you're a legend. You're a legend, mate. Jeff's there. Mark Wagner's there in the chat. Hello there, Mark. Nice to see you on the show tonight. Courtney, welcome, Courtney. Hello, hello. Sled Dog Racing, Shell Harbour's there. Beautiful part of the world down there in Shell Harbour. Especially, it'll be even more so when the when John Travolta's 707 rocks up. I don't think it's too far away. Probably another couple of months. I think they're about to ship it, so it won't be too far. How's the ambient sound tonight, hey? Magic. Hello there, Carmen. Welcome to the show tonight. Nice to have your company. Listen to these things. What's going on? Kimmy's here as well, 3 months. Hello there, Kimmy. Welcome to the show tonight. Great to have your company. Thanks for all you do. Our pleasure there, Kimmy. Oh, we wouldn't be out here if we didn't enjoy it. Especially 2 nights in a row, even more fun, right? So we're happy to come out and share a little bit of plane spotting with you, if you'll have us. Next arrival is the Velocity 669 coming in from the nation's capital. That is the Link Airways Saab 340. One-arm bandit celebrating 23 months, just one short of the 2 years. Got in your one-arm bandit over there in WA. Annie's here as well. A couple of the YPPH crew.
Emirates 926, 16 Heavy, Sydney Tower.
Joining us tonight on the show. How good's that? Got on you, Annie. 19 months in the cabana. See the Emirates 777 on final for runway 16 right. A little bit disappointed they wouldn't give 07 a go. Maybe they were given an offer too good to refuse. 16 right, no traffic. Thank you, Annie, for your wonderful support of the SydSquad show. Let me know if they're a bit loud. Hopefully they're not too disruptive, but it is quite peaceful. It is a peaceful sound. Holden HSV Ali's here with a $2 super chat. Hello there, Ali. Lovely to see you, the Queen of Hip.
07 vacated Delta.
Nice to see you tonight.
Continue 07 off Delta.
I could have already guessed what you were going to say, Ali.
Emirates 9616, wind
Good evening to you.
50 degrees, 8 knots. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Oh, 16 right, clear to land now, mate.
No, Mick's out of town on work at the moment, so he's yeah, look, it was a very, very last minute call. I mean, I'm talking like 15 minutes decision made out the door. That's quite literally how it was. So no visitors tonight, just a simple pop-up show. Could have gone anywhere, right? A couple of fruit bats passing in the background there as well. Look at these beautiful colours there in the backdrop. Just magic. Got the new tail painted there as well on the Emirates 777.
Emirates 9616, vacate next left via Bravo 10.
Left Bravo 10, mate, 9616.
I'll tell you what looks magnificent. I'll tell you what, those crickets are so loud. It's just, look, I mean, I have not had a peaceful night out here like this in some time. Very, very still. Just super, super calm.
Sydney Tower, Killing 1534.
Killing 1534, Sydney Tower.
Now let's get the Wookiee going. Come on. Oh, Jared's there in the chat. G'day, Jared.
Let's 9616, take to the runway.
West 9616, thanks, left on Bravo, contact ground, 121.7.
Left on Bravo,
No Wookiee there for us from the A220 heading down to runway 16 left. I'll tell you what, these just some wonderful, wonderful colours. I don't know if we're going to be able to even get there. Look at this. Right down over the back suburbs of Rockdale there and beyond. Actually, you know what? If you can see right in the middle of the screen there's actually a windsock, and that is the St George Hospital helipad, in which a lot of the Augustas will ferry in passengers and things like that. And they'll land right on top of the hospital, right down the back there. And more often than not, quite a fair bit of night operations will happen out there. So there you go, some lovely colours off there into the distance. G'day Ben, welcome to the show, mate. Welcome. Nice to have you on the show tonight there. Emmy, you find the crickets relaxing? Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's quite a nice sound.
34, wind 160 degrees 5 knots, tailwind 1 runway 07, clear for landing.
07, set landed. Where would you prefer to make it?
Killing 1534, first available on the left.
Grant the Mustard Duck Miller's here. He's back. He would never miss a show. And he's very generously dropped in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, mate. I'll tell you what, we say it regularly. Oh, he's going to the hot dog stand. Have a look at this. We thoroughly appreciate your wonderful support of the show, Grant. And not a day goes past that we're never absolutely shocked at the wonderful support that you show the channel. So thank you so much for your ongoing and consistent support. Never ever asked for, but always very, very much appreciated. Goes absolutely without saying. Thank you, Grant, for your 5 gifted. Nice to see the Emirates 777 freighter there just roll past on taxiway Bravo.
48 at Golf, line up runway 16 right.
At Golf, line up 16 right, New Zealand 248.
Another arrival just sneaking in there on runway 07. Good on you, Grant. Sam Aviation, welcome to the show, Sam. Good evening to you.
Sydney Tower, Killing 462 Delta.
Killing 462 Delta, Sydney Tower.
Welcome, Reed. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. A320 Neo just getting across there on taxiway Golf as well.
New Zealand 248, runway 16 right.
Oh no, they're departing runway 16 right. There you go.
New Zealand 248.
Redback Spider, hello there. Nothing really happens when the new airport opens, to be honest. Most of the services will be additional services that will initially fly out of Western Sydney, plus the freighter, the 146 freighter movements. They will be hoisted over to Western Sydney for their night operations as well. So they will depart here, but as far as Sydney Airport goes, there'll be no real other change.
Feeling 462 Delta wind.
Intersection departure there. No chance of seeing a rotation on that one, unfortunately.
West is available to the left. Runway 07.
Runway 07, clear to land, feeling 462 Delta.
Hello there, LC. Ali is there. Robin. G'day, Robin. Welcome back. Long-time member of the show. Hello there, Carol. This could only be the sounds of a Dash 8 coming past.
He's on 248, contact departure.
Departure, thank you, 248.
They're also heading down to 16 left to follow that A220 that just taxied past just a moment ago. Next to arrivals there in runway 07. The first one's going to be feeling 462 Delta. And they're arriving from the nation's capital as well. Second of the show tonight. That'll be followed by the Qantas 478 arriving from Melbourne.
Yeah, g'day, Qantas 478.
All being nicely filed in to runway 07. Mick Kittle's there. Hello there, Mick. Daniel Slack as well. G'day, Dan. I know the feeling, Jim. No, it's not Kurt making all that noise. It is quite a nice sound. I don't know if I'll be able to put up with it all night, but we'll see how we go. I must admit, I'd like our FedEx 777 not to be parked there on base 71. Oh. Nicely done there from the dash. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's an absolute peach of a night out here tonight. They might even make left turn taxiway Charlie if they get it. Oh, they are.
Wind 130 degrees.
We do
runway 07, clear to land.
07, clear land, Qantas 478.
right down the northern end there at the freight apron. We've got the Atlas 747-400. They are slated for a departure tonight about 10 o'clock, I think. Maybe it might even be a little bit after that. But we, I put the thumbnail accordingly just because we were going to get. Well, there was
442 Sydney Tower. Line up runway 16 right and wait. Traffic landing on the crossing runway.
There was a chance of seeing an Atlas Air departure on tonight's show, and I couldn't refuse. Isn't that a nice shot there with the 737 and the traffic coming down from the M5? Tony Beto, welcome Tony. Doing well, mate. Doing well. Falcons there, Penga's there. Nice night to be out there. Yeah, absolutely. Just using the days off wisely, right? Planes over Perth Skies is here and with a $2 super chat. Thank you, mate. Welcome back to the show once again tonight. Hey, SydSquad, how are we all doing today? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've had a great day today. I had a very nice, relaxing day. Especially after last night's fantastic show with Jared from Aviation Photo Digest. Really enjoyed it. We captured, if you missed it, we captured a couple of US Air Force aircraft on the show last night about 9:30 and 10 o'clock.
Takeoff.
And very nice to see them both departing on 34 left last night. Hope you're doing the same there, planes over Perth. Michelle D, 36 months in the cabana. Well done there, Michelle. That's wonderful support there. 3 fantastic years, and we very much appreciate the tenure of your membership. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Michelle. LC17 Aviation celebrating 2 months in the cabana. Welcome back as well.
Velocity 879er, wind 140 degrees.
Oh, some beautiful colours down there. Look at that. It looks, given the colours on screen now, it looks like it might be freezing cold, but I'll tell you what, shorts and t-shirt all through until curfew, I reckon. Thank you there, LC17. Here we go. Bingers is here. He's dropped in a very, very generous $31 super chat. Thank you so much, Bingers. SydSquad best. Bring more live stream every time. Thanks, Tim Kurt, the best. Thank you, Bingers. No, mate, we always appreciate your company, Bingers, tuning into the show. And very much value your commentary as well. Hopefully we're doing a good job as far as your standard. I know you keep a high standard, Bingers. I hope tonight is going to be just that. Mate, very, very kind of you dropping in the big 3-1. Never expected, but very much appreciated. Thank you, Mark.
42 contact departures.
Hope you're enjoying the very different scenes on tonight's show. Thank you, Bingers. Next arrival there on runway 07, velocity 879. Just about a mile and a half to run there on runway 07. They're on their way in from Melbourne. And you can see they might have a strobe light out. Oh no, they don't. It's just very, the one on the right hand side is very bright.
Qantas 139 is ready to go.
G'day Greg, welcome to the show tonight. Oh, they're fluffy.
Qantas 139 at Golf, line up runway 16 right.
Golf, line up 16 right, Qantas 139.
Qantas 139, runway 16 right, clear to takeoff.
That's right, clear to takeoff, Qantas 139.
Alright, Qantas 139, sounds like an intersection departure. There they are, but just lining up at taxiway Golf, ready to go. B&E spotter, 2 months there in the lodge. Thank you there, B&E spotter. Just saying you. Well done, mate. Oh, gee whiz, how do you pronounce this one? Juice? All I know is you love golf and you love life. I love it. 13 months in the cabana. Welcome back. Welcome back. 4K Aircraft Live is here. Hello, mate. Welcome to the show across the Dutch there with a $3.80 super chat. Just saying 380. Well, I think you probably timed that well. And there is one off there in the background. Thanks, mate. Great to have your company on the show tonight again. Qantas 73 on the roll. I think this is one of our New Zealand
Qantas
services.
650, wind 130 degrees 6 knots, runway 07, clear to land.
A very late evening arrival for them. Off to Christchurch tonight, of course. Qantas 139. Hello there, Chaser. Welcome. Oh, you're out of here, Grant. Have a lovely evening, mate. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for your company on the show tonight. Harley's here, 7 months in the lodge. Hey, mate, we love the live streams. How good is the view from Sydney to your left? Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, do you mean the sunset out there towards like Brighton and Rockdale area? Yeah, it's wonderful. There's actually, we can see the city, if that's what you mean, on our right-hand side. If you want to see the Sydney city, it is a little bit obstructed by a couple of hotels and things like that. We can see it. Looks like there's a helicopter out there over the city there as well. But after this arrival, I'll swing the camera around very briefly, and you can have a little bit of a geezer.
Qantas 139, contact departures.
Right, we'll have a. I'll give you a quick look. There's our helicopter. Actually, it's hard to tell what it is. It might even be Polair. It's got the flashing lights there at the front of the helicopter. Looks like they might be just proceeding very, very slowly eastbound. That's about all we can see of the city, unfortunately, across the top of the Stanford. Actually, there's a couple of helicopters there over the harbour. Thanks there, Harley. CFC Houseboat, 1 year. Hello there. Hello there, Houseboat. Wonderful support there. 12 months in the lodge. Wow, we're bringing up the year. Thanks to you all. Kurt and Maddie do for us lurking in the chat. PS, watch the Emirates flying past our window. Yeah, that was quite nice. It came in just at dusk, and it was really, I think it was really timed quite well. We had no idea that Maddie was on board. Actually, not our Maddie, but viewer Maddie. Who would have known? Thank you, mate. 12 months. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Wind 130 degrees 6 knots. Runway 07. Clear to land.
Runway 07. Clear to land. Stop on.
There's a fruit bat just about to fly across the centre of frame. Willie Hales here. Hello there, Willie. Hello, Tim and SydSquad. It's another awesome stream. Thank you there, Willie. Yeah, no, look, a very chilled out, very relaxing evening for it. I think, you know, next to no wind. Very, very peaceful ambient audio. And some lovely colours out there to the west as we move into full night plane spotting territory. Appreciate it always, Will. Big shout out to Kay as well. I know you're both probably tuning in tonight. Appreciate you choosing the SydSquad show over the Winter Olympics. I know that was... it's always a big ask, right? What we might do just before our next arrival there, we'll get the counter up on board.
Lipin 889, heavy Sydney South.
847 out of 1,000. That is completely unprompted as well. So thank you to the 847 of you that know the drill here at the SydSquad show. Good on you, Willie. Always a pleasure. It is. Next arrival there, Jetstar 528 arriving from Melbourne Tullamarine. I think we might have an all Nippon as well. First heavy arrival for runway 07. About to join us potentially. I can see one out there. I just heard them on tower frequency just a moment ago. Max is here. Hello, Max. I don't know if it's Polair out there over Sydney Harbour. We saw Polair last night actually, doing a search and rescue in the Brighton Ramsgate area, just out here on Botany Bay. I'm not sure what they were doing. I didn't actually find out, and I think Moderator Elise did a bit of research, couldn't find anything either. So that's probably a good sign, I'd say. A couple of membership shout-outs here. We've got Anthony. He's been a member with us for 13 months there in the suite. Unlucky for some, 13 great months.
110 degrees 6 knots. Runway 07, clear to land.
Runway 07, on up in 889.
Definitely not unlucky for you there, I'd suggest. I think we might be going back to... Oh no, I think we're going to get Xanadu arriving on 07 out the back there as well. But I can also see there's an aircraft that might be coming around for 16s. Up there quite high. He's still over 8,000 feet, so he's not coming in on 07. All Nippon is, I don't know what that one's doing, but they might be, maybe they're planning to go back to 16s after a short little stint on runway 07. So we could be almost done here on 07, and before we go back to 16 right. Good on you, Anthony. Wonderful support.
1535, Sydney.
Right there at the top, tippity top, mate. Right there at top. We will indulge in our all Nippon 787.
1535 at Bravo 1, line up runway 16 right and wait. There is traffic landing on the crossing runway.
Line up at Bravo 1, 16 right.
So down to Golf 4, I'd say they go. Maybe Delta if they're lucky.
It's a 531 Sydney Tower.
Off into the area that we very rarely aiming the camera at, right down there towards the 2.5 threshold from this particular vantage. Q-Link 1535, the A220 now rolling. I think that'll be up before the trees. Here we go. A220.
On the point 889, contact ground 121.7.
Ground 1217.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Might be in for a twofer here. Oh.
Killing 15.
Oh, a little bit of engine glow as well there on the 220. Just putting on the afterburners for us.
Xanadu 220 heavy Sydney Tower. Jetstar 531, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
There's down to Xanadu there on a 7-mile final for runway 07. Yeah, actually, you know what? If there's Polair operations, that's probably a reason why they're on 07 arrivals, to avoid the airspace up to the north. I think that's probably a fair assessment. I mean, I think Qantas 484 from Melbourne is going to be going around to 16s. So potentially their operations might already be complete over there at the Sydney Harbour region. So potentially the reason why they've gone to 07 briefly.
Diesel 112 Sydney Tower.
Is that a light there? Where's Xanadu? There she is. A330 on finals, runway 07.
Xanadu 220, wind 140.
Pop Alpha Delta Atlas going out at 10 o'clock. Yeah, hence the thumbnail tonight. If a 747's moving on a SydSquad show, there's a good chance it's going to be 747 thumbnail, I'd say. Now, this is a tricky one for me. A Seraphic? Now, I know that I haven't pronounced that correctly, and I do apologise. My Malaysian is no good. Hello, guys, here from Malaysia. I do love Malaysia. Done a little bit of plane spotting up at Kuala Lumpur as well. One of the highlights of plane spotting in Kuala Lumpur was catching an old NAS Air 747-400 straight out of the top shelf in my collection there in Kuala Lumpur. The last time I was there, actually in KL, was flying on the Iran Air 747 SP. And it's on the list to return one day, I think. But the 747 SP was the big draw card. So welcome to the show, and thank you for 6 months in the lodge. Great to have your company. So this in fact may be our last arrival on runway 07 if flight radar there's anything to go by. It looks like they might be going back to 16s after this arrival. So let's enjoy it. It's a beautiful A330.
Jetstar 411 Sydney Tower.
Lit up quite nicely as well. Francis Wade saying bring on 16 right. You're not enjoying a bit of 07 action, Francis? Oh, the Shinkan's then in the chat there from...
New Zealand 112, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
I'll tell you what, they're making it look easy on the 07. Very little reverse thrust required. Nico A320, welcome to the show tonight. Oh, Zenman saying 1,000 likes. Is that right? Oh yeah, 1,029. Making light work of the likes counter tonight. Easy as. DWA's here. Hello there. Tim, have you counted the total lights at the Bridges car park yet? The people still want to know. Just ask her. I'll tell you what. That's the first I'm hearing of it. And if I had to guess, I couldn't. But there's a lot there. It sounds like a bit of... I'd be more interested...
Contact ground 121.7.
I'd be more interested in how many lights are out on 16 right. And I'll give you a hint. I'm pretty sure there's 66 edge lights on runway 16 right. I hope that's not the sprinklers. Oh, it is too. I might have to vacate.
8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Here we go, 16 right's back in back in service. All right, we're gonna have to be careful here with all of our equipment. We've got sprinklers on. We've got everything. I think that's something that I probably won't be counting. Is the lights up there in the car park? Right, so we're back on 16 right. DWA or DWA 360. I'll let you do the counting, mate. Appreciate the $5 super chat on the show tonight.
New Zealand 112.
Anthony M, dropping in 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you so much, Anthony. Very much appreciate your wonderful support of the show.
Was 484 Sydney Tower.
And a warm welcome to all those lucky new members joining us on the SydSquad show tonight as a member. Picking up 1 free month there, courtesy of Anthony. Access to all the emojis, all of the lovely members content there. Tell you what, you're going to have some work to do. If you've picked up a membership tonight or if you've become a member tonight, you're going to have some work to do. There's plenty of members content on the show. I don't know how many live streams we've got, but I'll let you work that out. Thank you, Anthony. Stephen Ames is here as well. G'day, Steve. Welcome to the show tonight. Hello, Tim. Hope you have a great day. I am, mate. I'm days off at the moment, so I'm enjoying it. Doing a bit of plane spotting out here, just you and I.
6569.
Enjoying the night. A320 now, just start rolling out there, runway 16 right. I'll make the Bravo 7 rapid exit.
Course 484, back to minimum approach speed now.
And taxi right towards us, coming in from the Gold Coast. So we should get some beautiful audio out of this thing in just a moment. Thank you there, Steve.
Aussie 569, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Oh, Mr. X is there. Hello, Mr. X. Dino Stalker's in the chat. Hello, Dean. I tell you what, all the heavy hitters are on tonight.
Ambulance 271, Sydney Tower.
There we go. That's a bit better when we don't have that that bright landing light and taxi light shining in our faces.
Course 484, wind 160 degrees, 9 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, 144.
Normal service has most indeed resumed. Right, just give me a couple of seconds. I'm just going to reposition a little bit of equipment just in case. I don't want anything to get wet. Because that will not be good for anyone. Given the lack of wind tonight, I think it's probably going to get quite close to us. Katsada in the chat. Welcome, Katsada. Shazarena's there as well. Is there anyone that I haven't said hello to yet? There's almost 2,000 people watching the show tonight. I think I've said hello to everyone. I will do my due diligence in asking that. Hello there, Teague. Just running the Nokia 3315 tonight. Good on you, Jem. Right, they've missed Bravo 7. They're going to make a left turn towards us onto taxiway Bravo 8 and bring it nice straight towards us, which is an absolute hit on the day shows, particularly in the early morning when the sunlight's nice and low and it's lighting up the aircraft beautifully. But maybe not so much on the night shows. It can be a little bit tricky. The cameras don't really like it. Hello, True Odds. Catherine K. I think I've already said hello to you, Karen. Hi, Catherine. Hello there, Brent. Hello, Red. Lena. Hal's there. Sydney Scape. Annette Logan. Hello there, Annette and John. Oh, it is the rainbow livery. There you go. I couldn't even see it. It is too bright for me.
E1, wind 15 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16
those landing lights and things like that.
16 right, that was 271.
Hello, Robin. Miss Geraldine's there. Leon's. Mel's here. Nokia 3310. Yeah, love it. We got the Nokia and the Snake. Hello there, Carol Ann. Camo's there. Suzanne. Super Kangas. Moderator Chris Hemsworth there. That's the real Chris Hemsworth, by the way. Next arrival, our second PC24 of the show tonight. The ambulance 271 on finals for runway 16 right. Mick McGillicuddy, welcome. Hello there, Nath. Oop. Help if we had some focus. Casey Burke's there. Hello there, Casey. Thank you very, very much for your generous message there. Yeah. Oh no, it's a King Air. What am I talking about? Right, folks, I'll be back in a second. You'll understand why.
4883, Sydney, sir.
Good, how are you?
Timmins 271, vacate left on 07 and contact ground 127. Left 07, ground 127. 4883, the wind 160 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, cleared land.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, can I hear you? You can hear me.
What a lovely surprise, Will.
Tim.
Hang on, we've got to make sure we don't get tangled. Hang on.
Detangle these. Mate.
Are you sounding 5x5?
I am sounding 5x5. How am I sounding to everyone? Am I 5x5 to everybody?
You sound like the love song dedicator.
And for your tonight's song.
That's those beautiful, beautiful dulcet, deep tones tonight.
You know, it's really weird. I mean, I did radio for years, and people say, you've got the best radio voice. I can't hear it. To me, I sound...
No, you do.
It's just crazy.
Don't ignore what the people say. You've got a voice for radio, and you've also... Well,
I've got a face for radio as well.
No, I think Kurt's got a face for radio.
How is everybody? Wave to you at all. I'm not on my phone or anything like that, so I can't wave back, but big wave to you all.
Yeah, no, all good. Now, we've got, no BTS tonight. It was a very, very sort of speedy setup. The Emirates when I was setting up, the Emirates 380 flew overhead, and I tried to get live as quick as I could, and we just caught it.
Beautiful. And when did they have the runway swing? Because I was out here a little earlier this afternoon for about half an hour, and they were using 3-4 then, so I caught British Airways leaving, and there was a Cathay 748 freighter. She snuck out, and the Virgin Qatar service also snuck out. So.
Yes. Yeah, no, they did a little bit of 07 ops, I think, because of
75 runway 16 right.
Whole Air. I think Whole Air was operating over near the harbour.
Gotcha.
Or just west of the harbour. So I think that they needed to get rid of.
That's up from 301 heavy.
I think they needed to get rid of the aircraft in the north side of the field, so they swung it around to 07 arrivals.
Yep.
And
we caught a couple of the 07s. I wonder what's going on.
Nice. Yeah, two heavies on 07, which was a nice little treat.
And we're worried there was an incident or something and they had to go to 07 because they got no wind. But obviously, it was something. But thankfully, not an incident.
There's generally speaking, there's always a reason.
Yeah. Now, how have you been anyway?
I've been really, really good. Yeah. It's been a long time. Well, we've been planning a show for such a long time. We looked at our calendars, and tonight was actually going to be the night.
Going to be a night, but then that got postponed.
It got postponed, and now we're sort of here together just for a little bit.
And the last time I saw you were driving through a car park at a market in Canberra.
Yeah. Yeah, actually it was too, wasn't it?
Yeah. And some crazy aircraft marshaller jumped out and started marshalling you all.
He jumped out in front of me when we were about to start heading back to Sydney. That was outrageous luck.
Yeah, it was.
Just leaving lunch, driving through a little old car park, and then
in the back blocks of Canberra.
Yeah.
And out jumps me.
And then out jumps you onto my bonnet.
Mad Max style.
Yeah, it was. It was outrageous. But it was good. It was good to see you. It's good to see you again.
No, it's good to see you too.
Albeit very briefly, but nice to have you finally once again. Talk aviation with me.
No, that's great. Thank you. And yeah, look, I was in town. I had a few things to do, and heard you were on. So I just thought, I've got 10 minutes. I'll drop by, say a quick good day.
Yep.
And just see what's going on at the airport.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, who doesn't want to?
No, I there was a message there from Andrew, and he's saying, "Hey Tim, from a pub nearby, from me, Kurt, Will, Elise, Craig, H-Man, Stocko," and it would have been you.
That would have been
you
me.
had to bail.
I had to bail. Well, I do have to get home. I've made the promise I'd get home before midnight. So I have to leave here at 9.
Are you going to fulfil that promise, or are you going to
I will. If I don't talk too much, I've got 7 minutes and I'll be underway. I'll make it by midnight. But yeah, I've just got to get up early tomorrow. So
work prevails,
about
right?
Exactly. So
work prevails. Gee whiz, the focus.
It's very hazy tonight.
It is.
The humidity is huge.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a few heads that the camera likes to pick up there at the top of Shep's Mount. And it sometimes likes to focus on different things.
What have we got under tow here? We've got a 321, but I don't know if it's the Neo. I think it's one of those.
No, it's one of the freighters. Yeah, there is not even in the Aussie Roast scheme either. Big shout out to all the crew over there with Andrew. Did you have a nice evening?
I did. It was wonderful, and yeah, good to catch up with everybody, and the food's always good. So
yes,
yeah, no, it was lovely, and wouldn't miss it for the world.
No, almost as good as the company, they say.
Exactly.
especially in this occasion as well. Now that you've rocked up with me.
Yeah. Now we've got a nice A330 here landing. It looks
350. Yeah, China Southern. It's hard to tell at night, right?
It is.
Except for those beautiful LEDs.
Well, I was looking at the two flashes, and the two strobe flashes means Airbus.
Yes,
so I kind of took a stab in the dark. It was going to be a 350 or a 330, but...
Oh, you were close.
Real close.
If you've got to hit the road back to the nation's capital tonight,
yep.
Are you going to be rocking SydSquad FM all the way back home?
I probably will. I'm going to have to work out how to do it, but I'm so useless with technology. It's like, where do I plug this in?
You?
Oh, yeah. Believe it or not. I know.
Says the guy that knows everything as far as the technology goes.
About aeroplanes, I think my head is just full of aeroplane information. But when it comes to simple things like putting YouTube in your car stereo,
there's no room for anything else.
There's no room. No,
that's fair. That's fair. I understand that.
It's like send me an email. It's like, yeah, okay. We've got to remember I'm a 1980s kid.
Are you 1980s?
Well, I'm actually 1970s, but we won't talk about that too much.
I was going to say I don't believe that.
But I grew up in the 80s. I always claim that. But yeah, email, and it's like, oh, send me an email and attach this document, and
you're just thinking, hang on.
Oh yeah, can you just show me how to do that again?
Can I just send a letter?
I'd rather type it out and I'll hand it to you up the office.
When you said, oh, I'm a 1980s kid, I was like,
yeah, no, more like 1970s, but we won't tell anyone that.
That'll be our little secret.
That's our secret, yeah.
There's no one else watching anyway.
No.
Here's what you'd refer to as the W class.
Where?
Wind
just about to land, cafe.
About to land, yes.
Runway 16 right. Clear to land.
The twofer emojis. Does this classify as a twofer, Will? In your books?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be in the air, right?
It's got to be in the air. In fact, if you go a little bit wider, you get a fourfer by the looks of that.
Yeah, there you go. I don't think we've got an emoji for that one, though, Will.
No.
But I mean, you can do the twofer. You can just put an X in the middle, 2 times 2. The fourfer.
The fourfer.
Now, how
No, I do like the W class.
Yeah, no,
and you know why we call it the W class?
Well, I know. I imagine it's because it's got the raked wingtips.
No. So when you look at the 3-letter code for the 777-300 ER with the raked winglets and the big GE90s, that's a 77W.
Yeah. Where does the W come from?
Well, I have no clue.
Oh, that's what I was guessing.
But and it's like the 737-700 is actually a 73W. For example, so they've just allocated the international civil air orders of designated letters and numbers to identify models of aeroplanes because there's many different types of 777s. So that 777 is a 77W, and then being an old Melbourne guy, the W class trams, you just put 2 and 2 together.
Is that thing? Is it right?
And we just nicknamed it the W class.
Yeah, okay.
And it's just one of those things that's just where the balls have fallen, so to speak.
Yeah.
But it's a good way it's a good nickname for the 777 300ER with the rake winglets and the big G90s,
Yes.
And I think the 200, that version of the 200 is a 77L.
Yes.
And the L is
for the LR.
Yeah, it's kind of for the ultra long range.
Yes.
But we still call that a W class as well because it's probably just a good way of nicknaming.
So you would still call it that?
I'd still call that because it nicknames the series. I think is the important analogy there, and that's what we're looking for.
Even though it's a 200.
Even though it's a 200 and it's a 77L. Yeah,
that's quite interesting. That must be Melburnian terms, right?
Oh, I don't know about that. It's probably more of a Will term, if anything.
but ex-Melbourne Canberra term.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a bit of lightning too in the west. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't. No. Where am I looking?
Above the sort of left of the construction, but behind the tail of China Southern.
Oh, okay. Oh, we might have actually sent because I was zoomed in right onto China Southern just a moment ago.
Yeah, you would have got a little bit of a flicker there.
There's a little bit out over the Blue Mountains. But maybe that's probably sort of what we're looking at. I don't know how much of it we'll see tonight, but
what a lovely night.
We get a little bit, isn't it?
But anyway, I better,
you better go.
Sign off. It is just great to catch up for 5 minutes, Tim.
I know.
And
it's better than nothing, you know.
We're making a habit of this. You caught up with me for 5 minutes like this in Canberra.
I know. we're gonna have to somehow organise our schedules.
We will. We will sit down again over the phone, probably in the next week or two.
But you know the funny thing is, right? We talk about how difficult it is.
Yeah.
To organise a stream together. It's exactly the same there for Kurt and I, because we rarely get to come out and stream together.
No.
Very rare. And it just goes on like days.
And look,
work schedule and things like that.
And all of us and all the other people who come out and support yourself and Kurt with the show, it's just the way the balls drop 9 times out of 10. You can't plan a lot of this stuff. And
exactly.
I might have a quick overnight here with something, and it's just. Kurt, you on? Yes, I am. Oh, wow, let's do a show.
I'll come down, yes.
But a lot of the times it's not, and it makes it very difficult. In fact, it's nearly impossible to plan. But we will promise you that we'll have a Tim Will show.
Yes. 12 hours
12 hours.
35-degree weather.
Oh, maybe not that.
A nice little 4-hour
episode, 5, 6 wouldn't worry me, but
yeah,
I think
8, 9, you know.
You and I would have a good chat about history, and I would really look forward to that.
Yes,
and,
I think
talk a bit about the old times of Sydney Airport and Melbourne Airport and
that's
Australia.
I think one thing that really tickles my fancy is Australian aviation history in the commercial.
Reminiscing on the good old times. It's great.
But I also like hearing about the old days from people who were there. Like I sort of got into it, you know, in around sort of like the early 2000s to mid 2000s, and I didn't really get to experience what it was like back in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. When the 747 was so prominent.
Majority of them were classics. Remember when the first 76 came here?
Yes.
And I was part of all. Well, certainly when it came to Melbourne, it was just great memories, great times.
Exactly.
The TA and Ansett days, mate, they were just the best. You know, it really, really was.
I won't get you started, Will.
Because I've got to get going. But everyone, have a great night. Have a great show, everybody, and stay safe. Enjoy the jets, and we shall be back on the air with Kurt in a couple of weeks with a little bit of luck.
Yes.
We'll see where we go.
I think so.
But we'll have a chat over the next week or so, and we'll see if we can align it.
We'll try and align some days.
So, and if everybody would like that, give us a bit of a thumbs up in the chat.
Yeah, well that's it. Yeah, just past 1300, so we're going all right. Excellent. Hopefully by the time we end, the camera equipment won't be wet. Actually, hang on. I might need to
move some stuff.
Yeah, maybe. What's that going past there? How are we going here? Are we going to get wet?
No. Yeah, you're going to get wet big time.
Actually, I'll just tee back here.
You might want to tee back. I'll be nice and cool for the drive home now.
Apologies about that pretty in advance.
Apologise. Sydney Airport can apologise.
No, that's all right. All right, get out of here, mate.
You take care. See everybody, and we'll catch you on another episode in the coming weeks.
Yes, cheers. Indeed. Very, very soon. I'll mute myself for it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I should put the microphone. Just leave it on front. Yeah. Leave it on mute. All right. See you, mate. Drive safe.
Got a 749.
All right. There we go.
86 contact.
We should be okay to escape from the sprinklers. The legend himself, Will Lanting. Always a pleasure to catch up with him. I'll be very, very honest in saying that we have been trying for weeks, months. No, I think months is probably the right word, to try and string a show together, both me and him. Because whenever I watch him on the show with Kurt, it's just an experience, right? It's so awesome. All the things they talk about and all that sort of stuff, and I really want to be involved with that. And I said, you know what, I'm going to get you on a show one day. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen whether you all like it or not. But he's got to jump back on the Hume Highway, head back down to the nation's capital. And I'm pretty sure we'll be listening to SydSquad FM on the way back down. Right, we've got lots of messages to catch up with. Appreciate all those lovely, colourful messages rolling through. Very much appreciated. Mark Wagner's here as well. Oh, Jetstar, what are they doing? Go on, Jetstar, you got to keep a move on. Thanks, Tim, for the show last night featuring... There goes the microphone. Featuring the grey aeroplanes. Love my reach, of course, with your username there, Reach 5 Echo 1. An extra treat tonight. Have a few flavoured beverages. Sorry, a few flavoured beverages for you. Cheers, mate. Good on you, Mark. Always lovely to see you there in a chat. Very much appreciated your wonderful support of the SydSquad team. Goes without saying, Mark. I think Scooter might be pushing back there from Bay 37, ready to rock and roll. They might be waiting for I think maybe that's what Cathay's waiting for. They're just holding short, runway 25. Pardon me. They're on taxiway Alpha, just waiting for their turn to go into the bay. Thank you very much, Mark, for your very generous $15 super chat. Very, very much appreciated. Oh, zoom in on the star. I think he's already gone. Actually, I can't see his Lamborghini in the car park anymore, so I think he might have gone. Hey, thank you very much there, Mark. Katarina Lucci dropping in a gifted membership earlier. Thank you very much, Kat. Great to see you there in the chat as well. Jeff Barnett, photography 4 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Nice to catch a stream prior to starting work in a couple of hours. Love seeing the not so common 07 ops. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, look, that was a really nice surprise to see a bit of 07. Not something that we feature very often at all, and it's just something that you sort of got to fluke, right? You got to be, you just got to be lucky, and you just got to be out here for it, and just happen to be lucky with the operations. I mean, I think we were pretty lucky.
Line up runway 16
with capturing what we did capture. ANA and Xanadu both arriving on 07 due to Polair operations up to the north of the field. We think we're not sure. We didn't hear anything on tower frequency. You're not going to hear any of that anyway on tower frequency. But lovely to catch anyway for a different perspective and to finally dust off the old 07 data tags as well. We probably don't use those enough. But on yet, Jeff. Michael McDermott dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much there, Michael. Wonderful support of the SydSquad show, and a warm welcome to the lucky 5 new recipients picking up a gifted membership on the show tonight. Thank you, Michael. Here we go. Cool Cat's here as well, saying, hey, 19 months in the lodge. Good on you, Cat. Cool Cat TV. Love your work and welcome to the show tonight again. Thank you for your awesome support of the show. MBear3 is here with a $5 super chat. I live under the flight path where planes just start their descent towards Sydney, and was just in the yard spotting, but the mosquitoes were way too much. Woo. Yeah, you got to keep an eye for those mozzies. I'll tell you, you get eaten alive. I think you might have the hottest rig about to come past here. Good on you, MBear. What'd you see? What'd you see come over the top? Anything decent? Oh no, it's not quite. What's our Cathay tripler doing there? Mark Bester down there in Tassie dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Mark. I'll tell you what, yeah, the generosity tonight is very, very kind. Looks like Cathay's got their strobes on, so I'd say they're probably about ready to cross runway 25 very shortly. I think Scooter's taxiing, so they're probably going to head potentially over there towards the Intel 4 taxi lane, right where Scoot's coming out of as we speak. Thank you, Mark. Wonderful support, wonderful support. And Mick McDermott's celebrating 40 months. You'll end up as pale. You'll end up pale as with all these nights. No, not at all, not at all. I don't mind. I don't mind coming out at night. It's quite nice, especially during summer. It's, you know, you don't get sunburn. It's not hot. The equipment enjoys the cooler temperatures. Makes it easier for me.
25 expired back out in the runway.
Off you get.
647 Sydney Takeoff.
And yeah, Michael, 40 months in the suite. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful support. Very much appreciated. And you've also... oh, sorry. You've also dropped in a $10 super chat. Thank you, Michael. Night show's on there. I'll end up... Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll end up pale because I won't be out in the sun. Yeah. No. Trust me. My days are busy. Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. There goes the microphone again.
141 heavy Sydney Takeoff.
Thank you for the super chat there, Michael. Great support of the show tonight. That'll go for some sunscreen. So where is Cathay going? It looks like they might be going potentially to the Intel 5 apron just on the right hand side there.
530, wind 150.
JP Matt's in the chat. Hello there, JP Matt. Not the hottest rig, no. No, we were over a couple of numbers there. Jetstar 530 arriving from Melbourne. I'll tell you what, the airport's really kicking into second gear tonight. We started off with a reasonably quiet evening. It was quite peaceful. I mean, the crickets were out. 07 ops. Now we've got sprinklers on and 16 rights. Absolutely flat chat. I think Air China's down the back there as well. If we're lucky and we get a nice early rotation out of it, we might even get a bit of engine glow. We are definitely in the market for some. Here's our Jetstar A321 Neo just arriving. A little bit of useless information about this particular A321 Victor Whiskey Tango.
Malaysian 141, the wind 152 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, clear to left.
When Jetstar first acquired the A321 Neos, this was the only aircraft that was not can loaded. Now, most of all of the Jetstar fleet is can loaded, and what I mean by that is that the freight and bags are loaded into baggage cans that you see get loaded onto the aircraft. A little bit tricky to see from Sheps Mound, any of that action, but a little bit more prominent from probably the Ridges Hotel when we stream from there. This was the only airframe. Now I never knew why, but it was always manually loaded. Never used cans, which was a little bit weird. But yeah, first and only of its kind, I believe, in the Airbus department there for Jetstar. Things have changed now. I guess it's probably been all fitted out these days, or some time ago now. Malaysian. Our next arrival here on runway 16 right, this is the A330 Neo. They're coming in from Kuala Lumpur as a Malaysian 141 and will depart on the back end of tonight's show. Back to KL, it's a Malaysian 140.
China 174, line up runway 16 right.
Welcome, Les.
Line up and be ready.
Welcome, Charlie. Tim the Simtams there as well. Hello there, Tim.
Channel 174, expedite, line up, runway 16 right, be ready immediate. Malaysian 141, expedite vacating via Alpha 4, no delay, sir.
141, Malaysian 141.
49, didn't tell you.
All right, so the gentleman that just chimed in there on tower frequency, he's one of the air traffic control, one of the trainers. So this tells me that there's a bit of training going on upstairs as we speak.
174, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Also a SydSquad viewer as well, no less. I wonder if he'll be told to expedite. Hello there, Beth. Hello, Aussie Gem.
It's 40. Sydney Tower.
Righto, the Air China 777-300ER now rolling runway 16 right. They're departing back to Beijing tonight. Here we go.
Mayor 49, back out Alpha 3 to the right with no delay. The wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land. Runway 16 right, clear to land, we'll go from there 49.
I think we might be too far back away from the sprinklers to see any glow tonight. Oh, let's wait till she pops above Stocko's favourite trees. Let's see what they can do for us. Where are we? We're gonna have any glow? What do you reckon? I want to see the emojis if we do. Oh, there's a little bit. There is a tiny, tiny amount of engine glow there on the 777.
No, 174, contact departure.
Off to departures frequency 129.7 they go.
1289, hope to get you away after the next arrival. Time sequence in there.
We're going to Texel in from Darwin tonight. Team Air 49. We are vacating onto Alpha 3 with their speed.
Team Air 49, vacate right and then right again onto Alpha and contact ground 126.5.
Right, then. Team Air 49, yeah.
Quite a nice scheme for a freighter. lots of the engine glow emojis there in the chat. How good. Everyone's on the right page, folks. We're just about to hit 1,500 likes on the show tonight.
40,
We've only been live for an hour and a half and we're about to cross 1,500. Fantastic. Everyone's getting amongst it there in the chat. I love it. Reed Loader, a returning member in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome back, Reed. Great to have your company on the show tonight. Thank you for rejoining us. Rocky's here with a 2 as well, and he's saying, do you really film this on an iPhone? Yeah, it's... yeah, well, this particular one is I'm still using the Nokia. Oh, normally it's the Nokia for the daytime phones, the 3310. The iPhone at night. Good idea, Brocky. Bingers is back with an 8 as well. When you send Kurt to the Gold Coast stream Saturday and Sunday. No, I don't think he's going to be up there Saturday, Sunday. Where did you get that information from, Bingers? Wherever you're getting that information from, I want to be CC'd into those emails because I'm not hearing any of that.
King 1289.
I need some more intel.
16 right.
On your Bingers. The legendary supporter from down there in Tassie.
Just 0440, vacate next right Alpha 3 and then right onto Alpha, no lane and contact ground 126.
Star 40 from Denpasar.
Alpha 3, Alpha 125.
I'll be looking forward to seeing all the action up there at the Gold Coast Air Show later on this year. I don't know if I'm going to be going up there or not, but a lot of time between now and then, I think, to decide is probably a good way of putting it. Planes over Perth skies with a $1 super chat. Thank you there. Planes over Perth skies over there in WA. Here we go. Crew 2002 UK 3 with a $3.50 Kiwi, saying 4 cycles of chemo done. And 2 to go. Mate, we're wishing you all the best. I've got a, I won't go into too much unnecessary detail, but yeah, direct family sort of rolling the same path as you by the sounds of it, and wishing you all the best, mate. I don't know firsthand the struggle of that path, mate, but of course wishing you all the best. It's definitely not pleasant at all by any means. Fingers crossed. I hope we can find a little bit of relief for you via the live shows. Oh, look at that, a bit of engine glow there on the 220 as well. Oh, looking very nice there. She's lit up nicely.
It's 532, 72.
I think we've got an emoji for that one. I think we might. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to show me. Good on you, crew. All the best, mate. Onwards and upwards.
Got a 647 X-start line up. Runway 16 right. Be ready immediately.
Clear skies ahead. Clear skies ahead, we hope. I can see Turkish.
Queuing 1280.
Oh, they're towing off the apron tonight. Onto taxiway golf. I'll tell you what, I'm waiting for these sprinklers. I'm waiting for these sprinklers to cease so we can get some nice audio. See you later, Super Kangas.
Got a 647 runway 16 right.
Yeah, Rob, did you hear the autopilot turn off there? I heard that as well, actually. Very, I think it was on this 320. Just 5:32 from Melbourne.
It's 5:32. Wind.
No, it's not.
170 degrees.
That hasn't landed yet. There you go.
16 right. Clear to land.
Runway 16 right. It's 5:32.
There we go, sprinklers off. Let's move forward. All right, I'll be back with you in 1 second there, folks.
Got a 647 contact for passengers. Get it. Didn't check it.
Right, hopefully nice and clear now.
461 Delta, sign heading right 210, runway 16 right. Line up and wait. Could be ready immediately.
Righto, so that Turkish is towing off the apron. So there's obviously something else within the Intel 5 apron that wants to get a move on. I'm sure we'll see that in no time. Once they roll out of the apron there, we'll probably see a bit of activity. Oh, actually no, it's the Jetstar behind that wants to go in. The 321 Neo from Bali, the Bali service. Hayden's there, TA747, E and W, they're all here. Aussie's there. HZ, welcome to the show. Planes and Sunsets.
Queuing 461 Delta, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
I don't know if that's some of our best sound effects there, Rob. Here we go, Papa Alpha Delta with an $8 super chat on the show tonight. This 07 runway is cool, gives a better perspective of speed. Yeah, I think when you've got the touchdown zone. The touchdown zone with Terminal 1 there in the background, yeah, it probably does. Just something a little bit different.
Terminal 1, if it is inside, vacate Bravo 7 or Bravo 8.
Oh, some nice effects there off the props as well. Bit of prop glow as well for you. Some lovely prop glow there, and you could see a lot of the effects of the humidity and the little trails coming off the
Queuing 461 Delta, contact pass.
back of the props there. Here we got Tasman 1. Hopefully they vacate at Bravo 8 tonight, if we're lucky, or Bravo 7 even. Thank you, Papa Alpha Delta, for the $8 super chat. Very much appreciated. Glad you enjoyed the 07. Something we prepared earlier.
Queuing 461 Delta 7, mate.
There you go, a couple of yellow tails down there. Here we go, 767 time to crank up the audio for you. Let's listen to these reverse thrusters, the CF6s. Let's hear it. no flat stick reverse thrust, but they'll vacate at Bravo 10 by the sounds of it.
Tasman 1, vacate left Bravo 10, and then it's Bravo, and contact ground 121.7.
And off to the hot dog stand tonight they'll go. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. There's an emoji for this one. Don't tell anyone, but there she is, the hottest rig.
Runway 16 right, wind 180 degrees 8 knots. Clear left.
I wonder if we'll hear from him, the Mayor of Mascot, a bit later on tonight. Let's see. We'll see where our night goes. Lots of hot dog emojis there in the chat as well there for the Tasman. I don't know if you can hear it. You can hear it vacating though. The CF6 engine screaming. Oh, Tams, not sure. I was hoping to get another one before back to school, but it might have to wait till the weekend. Potentially coming up in. Oh, gee whiz, can't promise anything. David's here, 10 months. 10 months, worth every cent. Thanks for the stream, so I appreciate it, David. That's, you know what? That means a lot to hear. That actually means a lot to hear. We get a lot of messages, you know, in the chat and all that sort of stuff. People telling us how they enjoy the shows and all that sort of stuff. But for you to say that, I'll tell you what, that's pretty special. Worth every cent. I think you're the first person to ever say that in nearly 5 years of live streaming. And I very much appreciate that. That's very kind. Thank you, David. Here we go. I mentioned this one a little bit earlier on. It's from Andrew. If we can get a focus here. Come on, camera. What are we doing?
And line up runway 16 right.
I've read this one out earlier already, but we'll give it another run because I know the crew is out there somewhere. Kurt, Will, Elise, Craig and H-Man and Stocko, and good to see Will making an appearance as well out here tonight as well. Albeit very briefly, but always a pleasure. I love Will, he's an absolute legend. Charlie Yankee Kilo, the ASL 737-800 there, just about to vacate Alpha 4.
670 vacate Alpha 4 there on your right. And then again,
sounds like the tower's listening to me.
Alpha, and contact ground 126.5. Vacated Alpha 4 right.
Good on you, Andrew. Appreciate the 10 and what. See you out here a little bit later perhaps. I don't know. Have to see how lucky I am. Kenny Wilmot's there in the chat. Hello. Hello there, Ken.
J23 didn't take it.
Who's that lined up? Up the scooter.
13, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Scooter 13 now cleared for takeoff on runway 16 right. Here we go. Back to Singapore they go. Oh, here we go. Matt Watson. Did you come in on the Emirates earlier tonight in seat 1 Alpha? I'm surprised you didn't add it to your message, Matty. I think someone dobbed you in and said, "Oh, you're flying in on the Emirates," and we even featured you at the very start of the show. I'm going to need you to confirm or deny if you can, Matty. Appreciate it, mate. Look at that, 23 months in the cabana. Wonderful support of the show. Almost 2 years. How about it? Thanks, Matty. Oh, that'll roll long, I think, the scooter. Using up a lot of runway there, the 787 back to Singapore. Long and lean, as always.
Mayor 21, Sydney Circuit.
Oh, thanks, John Townsend. Still a lot more polishing to do, I think.
23, wind 170 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, please land. 16 right, total landed, sorry, Scooter 13, contact departure.
Yeah, the polishing is never complete. Love it there, Rob.
75, ready to check the holding point Alpha 1. Hold short runway 16 right.
All right, the hot dog. A little bit of a queue down there at taxiway Bravo, heading up towards the hot dog stand. What are they doing down there?
Got a 655, line up runway 16 right.
Jetstar 823 from Brizzy just touching down there on runway 16 right. Look, nice to see most of the action over here on runway right tonight. Not much happening down there at 16 left, which is good news for us. All the action right here in front of us. Perfect. Oh, Lena, is that right? OJK, the Scoot 787 that we just saw. First visit to Sydney, is that right?
655, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
If so, that's nice. I didn't take too much notice of the Rego. Been a long time since we've had a first visitor. All right, I'm gonna swing it back north because we've got an A330 line up there. Look at that. Engine lights on and everything. She's ready to go. Oh, look at the condensation there in the engines. Johnny Molyneux's there in the chat. Welcome, John. Good evening to you.
Team Air 21, craft landing, node low, vacating Alpha 3, the wind 170 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
There, 16 right, and node delay Alpha 3, yeah, Team Air 21.
Get up, son. Oh. 6:55 to Perth. It's the longest Perth roll I've ever seen in my life. Wow. We're going to get a bit of a Wookiee out of this thing or what?
175, line up runway 16 right.
There you go. Just delivered January this year. So, wow. So very likely less than a month old. All the freighters starting to roll in.
And vacating, then right again onto Alpha, contact ground 126.5.
Right on to Alpha and 125.
Here we go, Team Global Express just vacating there off to the right-hand side. Lots of freighter action.
175, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, Turkish A350 about to roll now off to Kuala Lumpur via, Istanbul via Kuala Lumpur. Here we go, landing lights on, taxi lights on, ready to go. few yahoos out tonight. Here we go, Turkish 350, ready to go.
Crossy 880, 7 wind 160 degrees, 9 knots.
Couple of
runway 16 right, clear to land.
Couple of gifted memberships there just to roll through. Got Mr. X and Ashley Hughes dropping in gifted membership. Thank you guys. Wonderful support of the show. Here we go, Turkish. unlikely we'll see any engine glow from them, unfortunately. I think the 350, except for Etihad's normally pretty reliable. We don't often see much engine glow from them. Off they go, the Turks off to Kale initially for a refueling stop, and then they'll continue on to onto Istanbul. Quite a long travel time ahead for them all through the night.
Line up runway 16 right.
Right, we've got Dean Stalkers here. G'day, Dean. Loving the vibe tonight, Tim. Cricket, sprinklers, and jet engines. Oh, look, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's very
175, contact departure.
I mean, look, I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's good for the soul, right? Just coming out, you know, low expectations.
It's a 535, Sydney Tower.
Just hanging out, watching the planes, keeping it very low key, very casual. Icebox just rolling past there. Frosty A380 from Melbourne.
Singapore 211 heavy, Sydney Tower. G'day.
Oh, Singapore 211 on finals for runway 16 right.
Full stations, information Bravo is now current. Changes wind 170 degrees 10 knots. QNH 1014.
Yeah, the special pan delivery there, just at the Intel 5 disconnect point. Looks like the tug's just moving away during their engine startup, heading out to
535, runway 16 right.
Chengdu tonight, of course. Almost had me there. Yeah, the Sichuan 3892. This aircraft normally arrives around sort of like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Spends a couple of hours here for a bit of R&R, and then we'll depart back to Chengdu for an overnight flight back home. Thank you, Dean. Always very much appreciate your support, mate. Good to have you on the chat as well. Thank you for the $5. Casey Birkin with a $10 as well. Hi there, Casey. Hi, Tim and everyone. Got my tickets for Warbirds today. Who else is going? Love your work. I think we talked about that very, very briefly on the show last night, actually, with Jared. I mean, it's hard to commit to a few things like that, but no, look, not for me. Always curious as how the air shows will be, though. You'll have to give us some raving reviews about how the air show was, of course. Looking forward to hearing about it. I'm not massive on the Warbirds. I'm very much a civil
4898 Sydney Tower.
Sort of like a passenger and freight sort of operator. If I've got to be completely honest, there, Casey. That's where my expertise lies. I know there's some absolute experts in the Warbird department, though. Good on you, Casey. Thank you very much for the $10 tonight. It's very, very kind of you. Singapore 211, the 777-300ER overnighter service. About to drop in here on runway 16 right if we can get a nice little focus. Thank you, Casey. Great to have your company on the show tonight, and appreciate the kind super chat as well, the kind tip. We'll have to have the ambient mic just turned down just a little bit. Obviously, it's a public location, so you know people feel free to come here and hang out as they please.
Vacate, taxiway Alpha 4 and then right into Alpha, contact ground 126.5.
Bucket Alpha 4, right Alpha, ground 126.5, Singapore 2 Member.
There we go, nicely done there from Singapore. That service will stay here overnight and depart Sydney Airport again tomorrow. One of the first international heavy departures of the day. I'm being harassed. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
A380, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Hang on, let me mute myself.
Mayor 34, sit and check it out. Qantas 103 Heavy, Sydney Tower, line up runway 16 right. Qantas 103, runway 16 right.
All right, I was being harassed, but it was all in good timing. Do you want people to know that you're here or no?
98, contact departure, just get it.
He doesn't care. Oh, we got some of the BTS crew. Some of the greats are here. I'll let you guess who they are. But I just got cuddled. I thought I was being swiped away from my spot, but hey. Is it time for them to go home yet?
Can hear at least. Not here at all.
No. Oh, I'm gonna turn the audio back up again. I've got my security is just rocked up, but I think they're causing more harm than good.
Mayor 34, wind 160 degrees 9 knots, runway 16 right, clear 2 lanes.
Oh, no chance there, no chance. Who's this? Oh. No, I caught you.
3892 heavy, Sydney Tower, already.
Oh.
3892.
You know it's a Monday, right? It's not a weekend. Don't you have work in the morning or something?
4 days off.
Oh yeah, the riffraff has definitely arrived. Oh dear. All right, I'm gonna go to the chat. You've got to give me a 1 in the chat to kick them all out, or a 2 in the chat to keep them. There you go, A321 Neo. Woo. I think we're gonna have to start asking people to leave. I think. Yeah, Team Global Express 7-3 just arriving. They're in from Adelaide. Team Air 34.
Team Air 34. We can back.
Oh, there's a few ones, a few twos. I forget which one was which actually. Hey, it was just quietly. It was a 1 in the chat to kick you all out and a 2 in the chat to keep you. And I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people are telling you to stay. There was also a lot telling you to go.
What's the 2?
The 2 was to tell people to stay here.
And then Chris and Mad Dogs.
They're saying to go, to send them away.
I see how it is, Mabel. I see.
Oh dear.
We can bin, aren't we? Can't we?
Yeah, we can, but we won't. We've got to keep it. We've got to keep it legit. It is lovely views. It is. Sichuan about to roll now at 1-6 right pole. Hey, we've been asked for a pole.
Been asked for a pole.
I don't know if I can do polls on the tablet. Oh, actually, I probably need to do it on the phone. Nah, no polls. I've got no time for that. Sichuan. Yeah, I want to see some pandas there in the chat. Dear idea. We've gone from a sensible plane spotting show to the laughing stock of YouTube. Oh, we've lost focus straight away. Too dark down there. What's going on? Oh no! I think we're gonna need to go to a manual. I think. I'll tell you what. What night is it?
It's run 3892. Contact pads.
It feels like a Saturday night. Hang on. Have a go at this. We're getting group photos and everything.
Should we go join?
Go and join them. Go and join them. Say hello. I don't know who you are, but.
Not the other one.
Oh dear. All right, what do we got? We got the China Eastern 350 over there in the background at Intel 5. Gypsy Rose, 4 months there in the cabana. Hello there, Gypsy Rose. Welcome to the show tonight. Great to have your company. Thank you for your wonderful support there. 4 months. Katsada as well, 18 months. Thanks for tonight's stream, Tim. Nice and relaxing. Well, it was until everyone else got here. Where? I can't see anything. Thank you, Katsada. Spicy as tan, 1 month as well in the cabana. A lovely Simpsons reference there as well. Fantastic. William Fraser, 27 with a $15 super chat. Hello there, Will. Saying number one fan. I'll tell you what, you got a bit of competition. We got a few number one fans. I think Craig Murray's up there, Hayden's up there, Maria's up there. I don't know, take your pick. I only say that because Craig Murray's standing right behind me. The Icebox 737 just rolling past there. Hey, Will, thank you very much, mate. $15 super chat. Straight to the bodyguard fund. I think I'm going to need some. I think I'm going to need some bouncers here tonight. Look at this. The Super Q and the Etihad 350 1000 both pushing back there from T1, the Southern Apron. Thank you, Will. Logie Baird as well. Hello there, Logie. Just about to get 321 the way very briefly. 21 months there in the Bondi Beach cabana. Well done there, Logie. Darren Lenton, hi guys, big hello to my boy Ben watching at his mum's. Oh, I love it. Does that mean, hang on. Well, Darren, you got to ask Ben if he's hit the like button on tonight's show. Because if you're watching on two separate TVs, I reckon there's a good chance there's 2 likes in it instead of just the 1. Good on you, Darren. Welcome to the show tonight. Lovely to have your company and that of your son, your young bloke Ben as well. Fantastic. Love your work there, boys. Hope you're having a lovely Monday night. Tackett celebrating 20 months there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Thank you, Tim, Mods, and everyone for watching. Everyone watching for making this such an awesome place to be. Shout out to the lurkers, including my mate Aiden. Yeah, look, we we hear a lot about the lurkers when we're out here at Sheps Mound in particular. A lot of people will come out and come and say hello, and they'll say, I never actually chat, but I just enjoy watching the show.
Yeah, 301.
So it sounds like Aidan might be that case as well, but thank you very much there, Tackett. Wonderful support, 20 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Love your work there. Steve Drones on 42 months there in the lodge. Hey Tim, glad to hear you on a late stream. Have to call it Tim for you tonight instead of a curfew. I don't know how he'd feel about that there, Steve. Love your work, mate. Thank you, Steve. It's nice to have your company as well. Nah, look, as I say regularly, I'm just keeping the seat warm. Thank you very much there, Steve. 42 of the best there in the lodge. The Nature Explorer, 5 months in the lodge. Morning, SydSquad from Toronto, Ontario in Canada. Hope everyone's doing well. Keep up the amazing streams, Kurt and gentlemen. Come to Toronto soon. Yeah, we've got quite a number of viewers actually from Toronto. And I've done a bit of plane spotting there at Pearson International as well. Really enjoyed it. Like to maybe take the stream there one day up to Canada. Who knows? We'll see where we end up one day. Can appreciate your wonderful support of 5 months. Terry.
475 heavy Sydney.
They're all here, Terry. They're all here. I can't believe how many people are here. It's out of control. Air India 301 rolling now, runway 16 right. I might need to turn it down if it's getting a bit rowdy. Air India 787 now on the roll. Next one to go. Oh, I'm not going to see much of it down there. Way too heavy for us. The Super Q just towing forward there on taxiway Golf down to the disconnect point. I think we might have Thai A350 on finals, the Purple Princess. Oh, big shout out there to Johnny Townsend in the chat. Hello there. That's coming in from Sonia. We got Dan dropping in a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Dan. Great support on the show tonight. Stephen Brown's there in the chat. I think I'm going to need security. I'm going to need security down here. I don't know.
Air India 301, contact the passers. Good evening.
Thank you, Dan. Where's Steve Tomasi? We got his favourite, his baby. The Fiji 737 Maxi Bond about to roll past, heading back to Terminal 1 inbound from Nandi. Love it. I think honestly.
Sydney.
Have a look at this. You don't even see Sheps Mound this busy during the daytime. Absolutely flat out. We should be charging entry prices. There we go. Thai 475 now inbound from Bangkok. This Tango Hotel Juliet in the standard scheme. Oh, Aussie Gem just got hidden by Elise, and she said that she meant to do it. Yeah, she meant to do it. She's oh dear. What, me or the? Oh dear. No, you've been unhidden. I think it was an error. What's going on? Where have we got the SydSquad bouncers in? I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. I think I've never seen it out like this. Friday, Saturday night. This is exactly why we don't stream here on Friday, Saturday nights. But it's a Monday. I can't work it out. Yeah, where's all the? I know, that's what I mean. Like oh, it must be a bus. I don't know. They've all spawned in. Here we go. Look at this. The lovely A350 900 coming in from Bangkok. This will be one of our final international arrivals on the night's show tonight. Engine lights on. Doesn't get much better than that. Might be able to give you a little bit of audio, I think. Maybe. Hey, when's the riffraff leaving?
From 736, line up runway 16 right. Thai 475, vacate right and then right again into Alpha, contact ground 126.5.
There's the Etihad A350 1000. They are making their way left onto taxiway Alpha or Bulavanaka. Heading back to Abu Dhabi tonight. Steve Ames is here with a $5 super chat. Hey Tim, I would love to see a Q&A with you, Kurt, and Will. What do you mean, Steve? Like an off-airport deal, or what do you mean? A sit down, a little bit of a one-on-one.
Runway 16 right.
Talk to me, Steve. Talk to me. We'll throw around some ideas. Jacob Kemp, member for 8 months. G'day, Jacob. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. From Shep. On you, Jacob. Hey, big shout out to you and those tuning in from your household this evening. Had a wonderful weekend. The week, as a matter of fact, is turning into a different one for a Monday night. It's not Sunday night. It feels like a Friday night. Can't work it out. No, you, Jacob. Honestly, I don't know if this night's turned into what it has for the worst or the best. All right, here we go. China Eastern 736 rolling now for Shanghai. A350 service. Hello, H-Man. I can't work it out. What's going on? Hang on. You know what we should do? Let's do a bit of Where's Wally. Let's do a bit of Where's Wally. Let's do a bit of Where's Wally. Do you see any familiar faces over there? He's been sprung. I got him. I got him. I think he's a bit old to be hanging out with that crowd, though.
9986, wind 160 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, please.
Oh dear. Let's get. I want to see some curfew emojis in there for him. He's over here. I don't know if he should be out partying or if he should be at home sleeping, ready for a show tomorrow.
He had 455 Sydney Tower.
It might be time to go home, I think. Oh dear. What's that? Nah, never. 4-burner on the way in. Trust me, with all these people here, I'll take all the help I can get. Sierra Quebec Romeo just rolling past here. It's taxiway Bravo heading down to the freight apron. Be one of our multiple 4-burners on tonight's show. Super Q there in the background as well. Oh, a lot of curfew emojis there. He's been caught. He's about to come and have a look at the chat as well. I think he's going to find out that he's been caught. I don't think he's going to join me on the headset tonight. In the best interest of the channel, I don't think he should. Right, what have we got now? We've got a regional express. This is something we don't see often at night. This quite late anyway. It's 10 o'clock. Something that we don't see all too often there. The Rex Saab 340 this late. Very much early birds. Hayden's here. Hello, Hayden. Look at that. Nice little conga line up there at the northern end. Just saying hello, Timbo. Hello, Hayden. Welcome to the show tonight. Great to have your company. Beth Loves Travel. A returning member there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome back, Beth. Nice to see you tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Probably a good indication that you are, I'd say. Is that Where's Wally? He just needs to be wearing a red and white pink striped shirt. Oh, dear. On you, Beth. Ken Wilmot dropping in a gifted membership. Thank you there, Ken. How are you this evening? Great to see you. Thank you for your support. Hayden's here. I'm not going to even read that one. Go to bed, Hayden. DJ Juan dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Where are you, DJ Juan? I thought you'd be out here somewhere. Bigger fish to fry, I think, for you, Juan.
25, runway
all good, mate. Thank you for the 5 gifted. And just before our next rolling departure, about to roll the A330 stage rides in. It's sprinkling here in Canberra. Shout out to our amazing mods for making this channel a safe, family-friendly one. Well said there, Steve. No, look, it's one thing that we definitely pride ourselves on is the family-friendly nature of the channel. That's why it's an extra challenge tonight, given the amount of people that are around that probably don't know that we're live streaming, but it's just a juggling act that we have to take into account, that we don't capture anything that we don't want to capture. Obviously, it's not all in our control, but we'll do the best that we can, Steve. Thank you very much. Glad that you were here to see the beautiful Fiji Airways Max arrive just a moment ago, mate. Appreciate the tenner. Hello, Stocko. Oh, a bit of engine glow there. There wasn't much. Wasn't much of an opportunity to see it anyway. We might give it a little bit more. Because I think she was...
25, contact the pass.
I think she was cooking. Oh, there's a little bit. It's actually quite bright. A little bit of vapor potentially as well off the leading edge there, off into that humid air. Yeah, the humid night sky out there.
41, wind 160 degrees, 9 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Ben, what do you need explaining? I'll be happy to if I can. There's our A380. It's just very similar to last night as well. The Super Q and the Emirates following each other out. Still got one 380 down there on Bay 57 as well. Thank you, Steve, for your tenner on tonight's show. Alyssa's here, a returning member there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome back, Alyssa. Great to see you tonight, and thank you for rejoining and hitting the join button. I love your work. And folks, if you haven't already, we're at 1,949 likes on the show tonight. So we're just about to clear 2,000. I think that should be easy done. With almost 2,000 people watching tonight. We should be able to make light work of that. Likes goal. Oh, here we go. Air New Zealand 320 Neo. I've got a good feeling about this for a bit of glow tonight.
441, low vacating.
What are the chances here? I can already see a little bit. Sorry, the ambient noise is almost off, but I think for good reason. Just in the meantime.
Etihad 455, runway 16 right, cleared for.
Yeah, there is a bit of engine glow there. The A320 Neo is an absolute hit for it. Oh. Get your marshmallows ready. There we go. What a beauty. Right, Eddie had just got their takeoff clearance, I think it was.
Eddie had 455, cleared immediate takeoff.
Oh, yep. Right, the Etihad A350 1000 about to roll now. Runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on runway 16 right. There is traffic, reasonably short final behind, maybe not by Sydney standards, but pretty close behind. So that
1537, the wind 160 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Tell you what, full house there.
Minus 499, Sydney 10.
I don't think we're going to see that thing rotate. Oh, actually, no, she's done well. There's a bit of glow there as well. We might forego the previous arrival and we'll wait patiently to see this Etihad climb out behind those trees there. Here she comes. Oh, ever so slightly, I think. Maybe not even, but a lovely right-hand turn there, just above the tree line. They're very, very excited to watch planes tonight.
Charlie, Sydney Tower, good evening. So did you, super, and did you say you're ready? Very 9 Charlie, thanks.
Right inbound from Hobart there, I think it was velocity 1537. The short and stubby, 737-700 there. A couple of bright lights on at the back there as well. A few people with the reading lights. Makes it a bit of a challenge though with those landing lights on.
562, Sydney Tower, good evening.
November, Quebec, India is the rego on that one. One of the former KLM 737 700s acquired by VA.
Right, cleared for takeoff.
And Emirates just about to roll the first of 3 A380 departures on the show tonight. Yep, can you believe it? Craig Murray can't believe it. Yeah, don't get where that you don't get that where you'll come from. All right, we're gonna have to. Here we go. What do you reckon, mate?
Goes on.
Craig, have you hit the like button on the show tonight?
No.
Oh, come on, mate. What are you doing? We're already at 2,046.
4744.
You're way behind.
Sydney Tower.
I thought we were friends. Long and heavy.
Runway 16 right.
Craig, when are you going back to Brisbane? Don't apologise to me. Apologise to the viewers. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Sheps Mount in this state before. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I have no idea. I don't know where all these people have come from. There's about 4,000 people here. I don't know. Maybe they're all waiting for the Emirates 380 inbound. I don't know. H-Man, do me a favour. Can you go and ask them all if they've subscribed to SydSquad? No, please don't. Don't disrupt. Don't disrupt their evening. Velocity 562, next arrival in from Perth tonight. One of the former Rex 737-800s. Well, former VA, former Rex.
Got us 499, line up, runway 16 right.
Good on you, Nick. G'day, Peter Arnold.
498, Sydney Tower. Plus 499, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Righto, Travis Train Vlogs there, dripping one gifted memberships. Thanks, Trav. Well done, mate. Extending the community one gifted at a time. Very much appreciated. Thank you there, Trav. Terry's here with a $2 super chat. Thanks, Terry. What's this What's this then, Timbo? A party? Need pizza. Yeah, where's the food? Hang on. Hey, boys. Terry C's asking, where's the pizza? You guys came.
Plus 498, wind 16.
You can't come in empty-handed.
Runway 16 right, clear to land.
I feel a little bit ripped off, Terry.
Oh, we should have.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Should have bought you one piece, though.
No.
Yeah, we should have bought the piece back at the Gallagher piece.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Plus 498, AFIM. Plus 499, contact first.
That's go, can't call on.
Okay. This is I've got to be honest. If I didn't know any better, I would have said Air Force One was coming. I cannot work it out. We've got one of the Qantas A321 XLRs about to arrive here on 16 right, coming in from Melbourne. Qantas 498 is the flight number. Alex is here, 12 months. Thanks, Al. Bringing up the year on tonight's interesting edition of the SydSquad show. 12 months in the cabana. Well done there, Alex. And Mike is here as well. Hi, Tim. Great show, mate. Thanks very much for it. Most of the weather is staying west of you. Yeah, I've been keeping a little bit of a side eye on it. So, yeah, we haven't actually... Apparently, we saw one bolt of lightning and that was it. No rain, but, yeah, thankfully it's all staying well clear of us, which is outstanding. Makes the evening much easier. Especially when I've got my hands full in other respects. Thank you there, Mike. Was Rix, a brand new member, joining us in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome aboard, Was. Appreciate you seeing value in the membership here at the SydSquad show and jumping aboard. Hopefully you're enjoying tonight's show.
Qatar 90 Charlie, runway 16 right, cleared for
I think it was Qatari, not Jetstar. Did he say Jetstar? Welcome, Roz. Oscar Golf Charlie, the newest of three current A321 XLRs in the fleet at this point. They look like Japanese tourists. They're not though. That's what I can't work out. Here we go. What's the difference? Hello from Courtney hello from Courtney from Browns Bay, New Zealand. Huge fan. Appreciate it there, Courtney. Up nice and late and enjoying the show tonight. So it's great to have your company. And appreciate you dropping in the 2 on the show tonight. Good on you, Courtney. And Nick's here as well, celebrating 3 months in the cabana. Welcome back, Nick. Trust this evening finds you well. Good on you, Nick. Appreciate all the lovely messages there.
748, wind 180 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Don't you hate when people get in your shot? This is absolute madness. Hopefully our ambient microphone might be safe in the meantime. Quarter 7:48. Arriving from Adelaide this evening.
7447, line up, runway 16 right.
Oh, where's Grant Miller? Grant, I've got a mustard duck to make up for last night's no-show.
Car 9, Charlie, contact departure.
I think they've missed Bravo 7. They might be off at Bravo 8 straight towards us, which is always nice. Always nice.
748, back at Bravo 8.
All right, 748.
Singapore 7447, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
I just cannot get over this.
Just 612.
It is absolutely packed here tonight. I don't know what the occasion is, but this is the fullest I've ever seen Sheps Mound without fail. Right, here we go. 777 time. I think I'm going to just crank the audio just a little bit. The mustard duck. If Grant Miller's actually... Oh, no, you are there. Oh, good on you, Grant. Here we go. It's 777 time to make up for last night's delayed service. Here we go. The mustard duck departing runway 16 right. Let's hear it. Oh. Oh, what a beauty. They're all loving it.
47, contact departures.
No engine glow for us though, unfortunately. I don't think we would expect any anyway. I think they're normally reasonably tame. The mustard ducks in the in the engine glow department.
Wind 170 degrees.
Here we go. DJ Juan's here with a $5 super chat. I wasn't invited to go. Yeah, well, neither was I. That's why I'm out here. Besides, I finished work at 9 p.m. Oh, so at least you're home. Now, well, you and me both there, Juan. I thought I'll go out and do a show. Good on you, Juan. Anth Nestor's here with a gifted membership. Good on you, Anth. Tell you what, you see Anth in most shows, I got to say. Well done, Anth. Alex Alejandro's here. Oh, just the man I'm looking for. I need a bodyguard to come down and hold the tripod for me. Thanks, Tim. Enjoying the Tim Fuse streams. Appreciate it, Alex. Yeah, look, I think my next show is probably going to be probably about a week away. I've got a couple of other things going on through the next week or so won't be able to indulge in another live stream for a couple of days, unfortunately, but this will make up for it tonight, I hope, as well as last night. Just coming out for the KC 135 and 46 last night, and a little bit of a cheeky pop up as well tonight. So glad to have you on board, Alex. It is like school, isn't it? Here we go, the Bundy Band. It's Sir Mayo, returning member there to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Welcome back. Welcome back to you, Sir Mayo. And Nix is here with an 8 as well. I love the stream tonight. Just wanted to drop by and say g'day, lurking. while I wind down for the...
line up, runway
I think that's what it's supposed to say. Thank you there, Nick. It's a good way to wind down, just with a little bit of plane spotting. Just listening to the ATC and about 400 students yelling in the background. Maybe not so much. Glad to have your company, and have a good night's sleep when you get there.
Push down 97, Sydney Chat.
Thank you there, Nick.
Just 537, runway 16 right.
Tim Fuel emoji. No, I don't want an emoji. I'd rather save the emojis for all the other cool stuff. I'm merely just a camera operator, right? China Airlines taxiing out of the Intel 2 apron, the Dynasty 052.
Gonna do 221, line up, runway 16 right.
Jetstar 320 Classic. Heading down taxiway Charlie, down for a 16 left departure as well.
Gonna do 221, next side line up.
We've been pretty lucky seeing most of the traffic on 16 right tonight. Been pretty pleased with that. A321 now departing.
On the pond, A380 heavy, Sydney Tower.
Was that a bit of 321 engine glow?
It's 537, contact departure.
It is too, just a little bit. Must be ideal conditions for it. Oh, there we go. There's even a toofer out there. Look at that.
Going to do 221.
Is that the mustard duck out the back there? I think it might be. Grant Miller's being chased down by the 321 with the afterburners on and all. I'll tell you what, there's an emoji for that one as well, the twofer emoji. Getting a bit of work out with that departure. All right, here we go. Xanadu now rolling runway 16 right. This is the 221 service to Kuala Lumpur. And if you were paying attention, when last night's Xanadu departed, actually had a pressurisation issue and diverted to Brisbane. When it was, I don't know how far out it was. It had probably been in the air for probably an hour and a half or so. Hopefully they strike some better luck tonight. Here we go.
Off the 897, the wind 170 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16 right, please mate.
Here we go, Xanadu. Off they go tonight, off to KL, hopefully.
Dynasty 052 heavy, Sydney South.
How's our Emirates looking over there? They it looks like we've got engines running.
Gonna do 221, contact departures, g'day.
So the departures, then I do 221.
9616, line up runway 16 right.
Oh, Emirates 9616. That sounds like it might be a 777 time. GLB Games with a $5 super chat. Smash that like button, guys. Yeah, I'd like to see us try and hit $2,500, I think, by the end of the show. I think that's probably a reasonable effort for a Monday night. I think it's Monday. I actually don't know. But I think that's probably a reasonable call. So well said there, GLB Games, and thank you very much for dropping in a $5 super chat. Thank you there, Jill. 737 just sneaking into the frame there. Holden HSV, Ali, the Queen of You, with a 2 as well. Thank you for the great stream, Tim. I'm out the door. See you there, Ali. We'll see you on the next one. Not sure when it'll be, of course. I think there is a chance tomorrow night.
4 Super, Sydney Tower. Continue approach.
Oh, Emirates on finals out there for arrival. You can see them on the data tag, bottom left-hand corner.
Emirates 9616, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Good on you, Ali. Have a lovely evening.
Emirates 414, continue approach Alpha 5 is suitable, but there is departures waiting, so request first suitable to the right.
Right, let's swing around. We've actually got 3 Emirates aircraft
Whichever
active.
one you get. I'll plan for Alpha 5, but if you
At the
need
moment.
anything sooner, that'd be great.
Right, here we go. 777 time. She looks to be outbound to Singapore. Let's see what she's got.
8 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Tell you what, she's making a bit of speed here. We might get early rotation. Oh! Oh yeah! Emirates Toofa. I'll tell you what, the BTS crew like that one. No afterburners for us tonight, though. that is even thumbnail territory, if you ask me. I'll tell you what, this is a big crowd for plane spotting for the Emirates 380 arrival. But there she is, the Emirates 414. She's coming in heavy tonight. She's requested Alpha 5, which is the second last taxiway on the right-hand side to vacate.
Emirates 9616, contact departures.
Even a few waivers there. Oh, a little twofer out the back as well. The A380 emoji getting a work out there tonight. I love it. This is the second last A380 movement on the show tonight. It is, of course, the last arrival in terms of the supers. We might even get a cheeky twofer, an on-ground twofer.
On 1880 at Alpha 1, line up runway 16 right.
Let's see what they got. Let's hear some reverse thrust out of the Emirates. What do they got? Oh, there you go. There's 2 of them. Very gentle on the reverse thrust there. Now, I don't know what's going on with our Atlas 7-4, but that is scheduled to depart tonight. It actually looks like they got doors closed, so I think pushback might even be imminent for them, which is a good sign. Hopefully they're going to depart. Let's wait and see where we end up there. Here we go. Nick's back as well with an $8 super chat.
On Alpha, call ground
and saying, I asked my teenager, Mr. 14-year-old me informs me that it is Ed Sheeran on one of the Perth flights. Oh! Hey.
80, short delay in the lined up position. Traffic will be crossing prior to your departure. Hold position.
Craig Murray wants to know who Ed Sheeran is. Okay, right. Do you know which flight? Because all these people are obviously here for that. So I imagine there's probably only one more Perth flight inbound, right? Which flight is it? Oh, it must be Qantas 652. With Ed Sheeran. I wonder if we can get a light shine. I doubt he's on Jetstar. He must be on Qantas. All right, we'll see if these people go absolutely wild when Qantas 652 comes in. Well, let's see. So if that's the hot tip there, Nick, I reckon you probably you probably might be on the money, because that would make sense. Good on you, Nick. I'll tell you what, you ask, you receive. You don't have to go too far to find an answer. Right, so we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled. We might even zoom right in. See if we can see. See if we can see. We'll see if we can see Ronald McDonald sitting in seat 2 Alpha. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll zoom into the business class section, see what we can see.
You'll be vacating to the left tonight. Are you confident for the high-speed exit, Bravo 9?
Are you confident?
Yeah, we've done the map for us.
7354, thank you. No delay vacating. To the left. And the wind is 170 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16 right, clear land.
Righty, yo. Yeah, okay. So we got lots of Ed Sheeran fans out here. If that's the case, I'll take your word for it, Nick. I'll take your word for it. Right, what number are they to land? Is anyone tracking them on Flight Radar? Currently number 3 to land on runway 16 right. About 4 minutes out per se. All right, so I have to keep an eye out. Can anyone? Can anyone confirm? Can anyone confirm via maybe Instagram story or Facebook or something like that? That might be a good way to confirm or deny.
Dynasty 052 at Alpha 1. Line up runway 16 right.
Qantas 7354 inbound from Melbourne. The Qantas A321 freighter. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. Hey, can you confirm it's Ed Sheeran? Yeah. I need exactly.
I don't know, are we?
I don't know. I want to find out.
7354.
I want to find out if it's legit. Number 2 to land. What's that?
DJ Wine.
Harry Styles.
052, no delay, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
No, that is DJ Juan. He said he'll be here at the end of the year. It could be. Hey? Oh. You going?
Emirates 5 Charlie Lynn, Super Sydney Tower.
All right. We need some crowd control here.
Jets out 526, the wind 150 degrees, 8 knots.
Who have we got? We got Dynasty rolling now, runway 16 right. This is the Dynasty 052 off to Type A tonight. Rick Astley. Oh, a bit of engine glow there on the Dynasty tripler. Right, so I think these.
52 Sydney Tower. Good evening, and there will be super traffic departing prior to your arrival.
I think the crowd over here is getting a little bit rowdy, so I dare say we might be onto something in regards to
5 Charlie
Ed Sheeran here.
Bravo 2, line up runway 16 right.
Oh, Linny's saying Ed Sheeran not flying into Sydney tonight. I wonder who they're waiting for then, all these people, because they've got to be waiting for someone.
2 contact departures.
We've got A380 on screen inbound now. Cafe's over there. It looks like they're pushed back Intel 5 apron. And the last super for the night now lining up there from taxiway Bravo 2.
Lima, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Joanne's here. Hello there, Joanne. G'day. Been a while since I've joined the lives. Well, lovely to have you back, Joanne. It's like you never left, right? Even though you might be mistaken that it's a bit of wild scenes out here tonight. 7 months in the penthouse. Well done there, Joanne. I see you've dropped another message in there. I'll be with it very, very shortly. Johnny McCarthy's with a €5 super chat as well. Thank you there, mate. I'll just have to turn them down a little bit. Hi, Tim. Hope you're keeping well. Thanks to SydSquad FM for keeping me company for the last 2 hours. My pleasure, John. Probably about another 20 minutes or so to go, I'd say. Maybe another half hour or so, depending on where we land. But thank you so much, Johnny, for your fiver. Love your work, John. SydSquad FM helps a lot. There you go. Look at the intakes there.
SR 987 Sydney Tower.
All right. We're not saying anyone's on board because we don't actually know for sure. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe these people know more than us. Might be the case, I'd say.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, contact departures.
Whoa. Who knows? Who knows what's the case? I don't know. Who knows? We'll let that one forever be a mystery. Everyone's starting to flee though. This place will be empty in 10 minutes. You watch.
Sydney Tower. SR 987, wind 160 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, clear land.
Yeah, hope. Oh, they're not really leaving. Oh, we got a bit of jumbo action there to round out the show tonight. What have we got? We got, I think it's 7581 to Bangkok, and then the Qantas Freight A330 there, not the Aussie roast tonight. Echo Bravo Echo in the Qantas Freight livery there on taxiway Alpha as well, pushed back and about ready to go. I think we're still waiting on Cathay, China Southern. I don't think we've featured them just yet. Actually, no, Cathay is they're starting to taxi now as well, just out onto taxiway Gulf. And I suppose we will probably be waiting on our China Southern 302 unless that's already departed. I don't think it has. Yeah, the crowd's still pumping tonight. I don't know what's the go. I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
71 at Bravo 2, line up.
Right, 1 minute there, Joe.
Right and wait.
Joanne there with a tenner. Hello there, Joanne. The excitement is building by the sounds of the young ones. I have to agree. I like Ed. He's a great entertainer. Yeah, look, my music tastes are probably not quite down that alley, but come on. No, but I don't mind him. I respect him. I respect him as a person. I like his relaxed
continue down to
relaxed
Bravo 10,
taste in music and yeah. I don't. It's not my taste, but I don't mind. I don't mind his music. Thank you there, Joanne. I don't think we'll ever probably know if he was actually on that flight because, you know, these people are still here. So I don't know. Who knows? Thank you very much for the tenner on tonight's show there, Joanne. Only if you're excited as much as I am. Oh, there's our China Southern as well. So, right, so our last couple of departures are making their way down to the Alpha 1 holding point now. So we should have about probably 4 more heavies to go. I think we do have the hot dog down there on the hot dog stand as well, plus the Malaysian. So still a couple of departures, but good to see they're all moving.
Corner 7345, 10. 7345, roger. You can line up and wait. There's no arrivals for 10 minutes.
Yeah, of course the sprinkler's coming on. I mean, yeah, you could try and maneuver it just so it's maybe facing south.
Or 7581, town.
Yeah, that's actually much better.
Star 671, contact departures.
That's much better. Sort of. Hey! Go the sprinklers. Thumbnail. Oh. That's it. That's our thumbnail there for the night, I think. Oh dear. Right. A330 time, the freighter, the express freighters Australia variety, about to depart here on runway 16 right.
7581 at Alpha 1, line up and wait, runway 16 right.
Right, here we go. That definitely did not settle the crowd down. I don't think it doesn't matter what I do. We're gonna be able to hear them in the background. There we go. Let's see it. Come on, get up. Oh, let's hear it, Muzdog. Oh, a little bit of glow there as well on the freighter.
7345, contact departures.
7345, today.
I'm confident that the sprinklers are set to a timer, so I don't think there's anyone actually doing it on purpose, if that's what you're wondering. G. Wasma, 21 months there in the penthouse. I wish it was 71. Thank you there, G. Wasma. And Terry C. in B&E, $2 super. Big shout out to the BTS crew. Miss you all. Oh, look, they're here. They're still hanging around tonight. I think they're just
7581, runway 16 right.
The bouncers, right? The SydSquad bouncers. Got on your Terry.
Charlie Southern 302 at Alpha 1, line up runway 16 right and wait.
Here we go, Craig. 7-4 time, mate. 7-4. The highlight of the night. Let's be real. Off to Bangkok, the Qantas 7581. Oh, go on, son. I'm not sure what's better, the background commentary or what's on screen right now. Probably
7581, contact departures.
Probably a little bit of both, I'd say. Some lovely vapor effects there off the leading edge. You can still see it, just as she climbs out for Bangkok tonight. About 9 hours or so flight ahead of her, and we'll find them arriving quite early tomorrow morning. I think China Southern next one to depart tonight towards the very back end of the show. Now, I should say, everybody, I do appreciate your company and your patience on the show tonight. I think it's been
runway 16 right.
A real challenge, I think, is probably the right word. I think a challenge is probably the best way to put it. With the
Cathay 138 at Alpha 1 line.
The nature of the mound
right
tonight, and I appreciate everything. So thank you very much for tuning in right until the end as well. I think we've still got a bit of work to do to get to the 2500. We might be able to do it. We've probably got about 10 minutes to go. I'd say we're still waiting for Malaysian. I think they're not quite taxiing yet, but they'll be our last one to go tonight. And then we'll call it there, I think. Oh, you can hear the BTS, Terry. As long as everyone's being well behaved, I think, it's been an interesting old night. Watch that nose wheel gear go up. Ready? Woohoo! Well, there's a cheeky little twofer off in the far right. We might even get the jumbo in the background there.
7411 Sydney Tower.
Oh, there we go. Oh, the 74 just behind the trees, unfortunately. Never mind, you can't get them all. Right, Malaysian is just starting to taxi there. They've got the icebox.
22 Tower, g'day.
Cabin lighting on. You out of here, Stoggo? Good to see you, mate. I'll see you back out there soon, eh? See you, mate. And the Cathay 138 now about to roll on runway 16 right.
Sorry, it's Cathay 138, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, the crowd's just been a murmur. Nah, good stuff, good stuff. I'm glad to hear that, because it's, you take a lot of pride in what we produce, and if it's not great, through no fault of our own, it can be a little bit disheartening, but it sounds like it's a good start. Here we go, Durab's here. 31 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Hi everyone. Wow, 31 months, almost close to 3 years as a member. Have a great stream. Thank you there, mate. 31 months, fantastic. Very much appreciate the support. And glad you're enjoying it, albeit rather late on the show tonight. Thanks, Giraffe. Here we go, Cafe 777 rolling now, runway 16 right for Hong Kong. Doesn't look like they got their strobes on.
Quarter 7411, wind 160 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 right. Actually, just continue approach.
Where's our, where is she?
7411, just continue approach.
Too heavy for the tree, unfortunately.
Clearance, the wind's 160 degrees, 9 knots.
All right, where's Malaysian? There they are. Right, the last.
KD 138 contact departures.
Yeah, the last movement of the show tonight, just taxiing on Golf. Looks like they might be crossing over on taxiway Golf. Oh, help if we could actually see the aircraft nicely. There we go. They're going to cross at taxiway Golf, make a northbound turn left onto taxiway Bravo. That's probably an indication that there's an aircraft that wants to push out of the freight apron. So in order to facilitate that, they'll process the taxi or the taxiing aircraft via the eastern side, so they can allow aircraft to push back and still make curfew if required. All they'll need to do is just is be in receipt of a taxi clearance by 11 o'clock, so pushback doesn't really matter too much as long as they got their taxi clearance.
10-22, line up runway 16 right.
Also got Ridiculous. A 9-month member there in the cabana. Welcome back, Ridiculous. How are you this evening? Thank you for being a 9-month member there at the SydSquad show. Love your work. Another 4-burner just rolling in on runway 16 right. This is the Qantas 7411 arriving from Melbourne in the ASL livery. Gee whiz, they look good at night, don't they?
7226, Sydney Tower.
Gemma, I have no idea. I got no idea how they got here. I got no idea how they're going. All I know is that they're noisy. Actually, I think some of them are starting to go now. Where to? I have no idea.
26, wind 160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16 left.
Where is our Malaysian? There we go. A lot of them departing now.
Malaysian 140 heavy, Sydney Tower.
Oh, gee whiz, Ash. Tough crowd. Great show, Tim. Even with the juvenile delinquents. Oh, that's a bit harsh, Ash. Good on you, Ash. Appreciate your wonderful support in the moderating department on the show tonight. Love your work, mate. Appreciate the tour on the show tonight. Here we go, Team Global. Off runway 16 right, there we go, off to Melbourne. Doesn't matter. All good. Oh dear. There you go. Apparently we've got Shepsmound Sprinkler there in the chat. You know what? I don't think it'll quite make the thumbnail of the show. Oh dear. Maybe not quite, but it's probably not a bad idea. Who is that? Is that Craig Murray? Whoever it is very, very quick. Oh dear. Righto, Malaysian last one to go for the night. Here we go. The Malaysian 140 service back to Kuala Lumpur. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I haven't missed an aeroplane all night. I haven't missed an aeroplane all night. I'm allowed to miss one. Oh dear. I'll tell you what. What an adventure it was tonight, I think. I don't know. Is that the right word to use? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe shambles.
Malaysia 140 contact departures.
There's probably a few. That was one to remember, eh, Craig? One for the ages. Oh dear, oh dear. It's, you know what? It started so peacefully. There was crickets, 07 operations.
That's what?
Yeah. Oh, Pol Air was operating over the city. And then from there, it just, well, it went. It's probably the way of putting it. Look, folks.
Recession.
Yeah, love it. The conga line. We got an emoji for that one. This is the runway lighting team. Probably had to do a bit of lighting works out there on runway 16 right, 34 left, perhaps. Oh dear. Righto, everyone. That'll do us for the night, I think. I don't think we've got any more arrivals. I mean, we might have to have a quick little look-see. Oh no, the Tasman 2 hasn't gone yet. Hang on. We can't finish yet. The Tasman 2, the hot dog.
7-6.
I wasn't finishing. The show. I just like to put some music on. I better move away from that. That light's a bit bright. Yeah, we'll roll with the the hot dog, the 7-6. Yeah. Don't go there. Look, folks. Yeah. While we wait for our last departure, I think we've got one inbound that might be on their way in. I think it's what is it? The JetX 7484 on their way in.
7523 Sydney Town. On
the way in from Adelaide. Then we'll have Jetstar 613 to depart, Tasman 2, and Toll Freight. Sorry, Team Air 41. Still a couple to go. What am I doing? I turned the music off. We're not even done yet. Yeah, I know, your favourite. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, so we're gonna keep an eye out for that. Where's our team air? There she is. So she's there ready to go. That'll be an intersection Foxtrot departure. But we can't go just yet. I know that we had a few people leave, but you never leave a SydSquad show until it's finished, right? That's rule number one. I know, Mr. Handyman.
Ground car 72. Again, car up. Ground car 73, just confirming the pilot on bay 2 is happy with allowing roadway traffic to clear past. FM car 72 on 83. Car 73, copy.
Right, so we've got a couple of departures to go. Silver X-ray, that must be Ty under tow. Just over there on the Intel 5 apron. Heather's here. Hello there. Hello there, Heather. Wonderful night as always with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Heather. We're not hanging around for BA tomorrow morning, but we'll hopefully tonight's made up for it. A couple of night shows in a row. And it's almost time to go. We've still got a couple of departures to go before we go. Before we get rolling. We're in overtime at the moment now, so anything else is a bonus. But we can't go anywhere when there's a 7-6 about to depart. Not to mention that the 350 there on screen. Oh no! Hey, can you get my bags? Don't worry about the microphone, it's a lost cause.
7226, Lima cross runway 16 right, then Alpha.
I think everyone just got whiplash from that, but apologies.
Cross runway 16 right, Alpha,
we escaped. Where's the microphone? Don't worry about it. Oh dear, thank you, Heather.
Yes, he's wet.
Have a lovely night. Have a lovely night, and thank you very much for the this $10 super chat on the show tonight. Can you hear that? That's the sound of quietness.
Ground car 73, bay 3 is all clear.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, sort of.
Thank you.
Christ, they just can't pin it on it. Maybe Sydney Airport's just got a steering wheel. Yep, that's good, mate. That's it.
There we go, a bit of movement there on the northern freight apron. A couple of 146s. Looks like they're about to, almost about to go nose to nose. Yeah, I can hear you by the way over there. Yeah, sprinklers time. We've had it all tonight. Yeah. Shh. What's that? You're not allowed to say those numbers, Craig. No, you know what? Maybe we will. We don't need to hear Craig saying two silly numbers that only kids say. That was 2025, Craig. Grow up. Oh. Elise is deleting them all.
7226 cross runway 25.
Elise.
And Alpha to base 4 Alpha when you're able.
Oh, no. If you're writing those numbers, you're going to get deleted apparently. There we go. 2,500 likes on the show tonight as well. How good's that? Where is she? Where is the hot dog? Oh, there it is. But I'm not aiming it at that those bright lights. Here we go. Mark 1 down south. Maybe down there on the south coast. I love it.
7290.
Hello, Mark. Evening all. First time viewer of the live stream. Welcome, Mark. It's probably not your typical live stream, I'd say. You've probably picked a bit of an unusual night. It's been a very challenging night, I think. That's probably a good way of saying it. One that I won't remember for quite some time.
Sorry about that.
There goes the microphone. Underwater again. Thank you, Mark. Welcome to SydSquad. Hope to see you again on another one very soon. Cow's here as well. Moo. Heading to Taipei tomorrow on Singapore 266. We'll enjoy your flight via Singapore. On your cow. H-Man. H-Man loves it. What? I don't know, but he loves it. Oh, dear.
Sydney ground, Green Sierra.
A little bit of ground traffic.
Green Sierra ground.
Good evening. I'm trying to get in contact with coordinator, but they're not answering. Is it alright if I do a request through you?
Yeah.
Green Sierra.
Request clearance.
Here, where's our 146 that we've been waiting for?
20 from Bay 96 to domestic Bay 55.
Just about to pop through the trees here.
Thanks. Pushback.
Hey, big shout out to everyone who's enjoyed the show tonight in what was definitely not your usual curfew show. Appreciate everyone that's hit the like button on tonight's show. It's a great indication of if you're enjoying the show as well, and it doesn't cost you anything. The only way that we'll ever encourage support on the SydSquad show is the free kind. Speaking of those who have sent through super chats tonight, very much appreciated. It's going to go to the bodyguards for the next show, I think. The SydSquad bouncers. I'm very grateful to have Elise, Kurt, Stocko, H-Man, Craig Murray, and even Will join tonight here in the behind the scenes as the SydSquad bouncers. Those who have sent through memberships via the gifted kind, thank you very much for sending those through. You never need to. There's never an obligation. But the fact that you choose to do so is very, very kind, very, very generous. So we, on behalf of myself, Kurt and Matt and the wider SydSquad community, well, the wider SydSquad crew, I should say, we greatly appreciate it. As well as the returning members via the anniversaries and people joining as members on the show. Never an obligation, but always appreciate it. I've got a feeling this BTS crew is going to go off for the 7.6, eh? Keep it down back there. You can either enjoy the 7.6 or you can spoil it by cheering over the top. I'll let you decide. That's your call, Craig. Big shout out as well to the moderators there, the wonderful team in blue with the shields against their name. I can see Chris is there, Elise is there, Ash has been there as well on the show tonight. Wonderful support from the moderators. Legends. A couple of departures to go. How good's the music? Setting the tone for your Monday night, almost 10 past 11. be nearly Tasman time. Thank you, Heather. Got any Ash? Yeah, I agreed there, Soothan. Definitely, the second half was very challenging. The first half was 0-all. The second half was about 5-all. Thank you, Mind Phaser. Hey, Will, if you're still driving, drive safe. Probably got an hour to go or so. Here we go, corner 75, 23, A321 service off to Auckland. Oh.
Car 28.
Bit of engine glow on that 321 as well. How about it?
Corner 75, 23, contact department. Corner 75, 23, good night. There.
And of course the sprinklers are back on.
Runway 16 right, please.
It's challenge after challenge. I can honestly say tonight I've earned my 2,500 likes, I think. Right, here we go. The last departure of the show tonight. The Tasman 767 rolling now, runway 16 right. We'll turn it up for you. Let's bring it home strong. Here we go, Craig. Oh, it's rejected. Reject takeoff. Yeah, reject takeoff.
Tasman 2, A firm, vacate right at taxiway Golf, and then right again Alpha, hold short of Foxtrot. And car 10, that's approved as requested, Juliet and Hotel. Juliet Hotel, thank you.
Hey, just what I needed, another curveball. Another curveball. Love it.
Coordinator, good evening. Tug Red Oscar.
Tug Red Oscar, standby.
Just got jinxed.
Standing by.
Here we go, the last departure. About to go now. We're going to leave shortly.
Describe the nature of the problem, please. Tasman 2, roger, continue holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right.
I couldn't hear what the...
7293, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Tug Red Oscar, was it?
A firm requesting to revisit 737 from International Bay 5
of course.
to International Bay 12.
You couldn't hear it.
Tug Red Oscar.
It was just Tower asked them what the nature of the issue was, but it was too muffled. Look, they've still got flaps set, so hopefully they're good to go. But wait and see what happens. Have you ever caught a rejected takeoff? I don't think I have either. Well, I guess we're still going then, eh? We're not done yet. Come on, a bit of engine glow from the 146. Let's see it. yeah, nice. Oh. Full burners there on the 146. Oh, what a beauty. Right, so unfortunately the ATC wasn't very clear, so I couldn't tell you what the issue there was for the reason for the rejected takeoff. But it looks like they might. It looks like they might be configured for takeoff again. Looks like they do have the flaps set. It's obviously a little bit tricky to tell, but we'll see what happens. See, you never leave a SydSquad show early. You never know what you're going to miss out on. I imagine they're probably running through a couple of checklists, I'd say, depending on what the problem was. No inbound traffic, which is a good sign, so they won't be delayed to inbound traffic if they are good to go. Just start moving around there to the holding point, Alpha 1. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Unless they cross over and go back to the bay, then that is not a good sign. But we'll wait and see what happens in that department. Hopefully, Jem, hopefully take 2 for departure. Yeah, that's it, Dale. I wasn't focused. Is it officially called a rejected takeoff? Well, I guess so. I mean, it looked like they were sending it and then they just stopped. Hang on, Maddie Quinn. What was your question? I'm trying to find it in the chat. Gemma, I don't know what's going on here. I'm focused. I'm focused, Dale. More than ever before. I don't know. What are we doing here? What are we waiting for? I guess we're waiting for the Tasman 2 just to call tower, say they're ready to go.
Tasman 2. Tasman 2. Roger. Stand by.
For some reason, I can't hear the Tasman call.
Tasman 2, line up runway 6 right and report ready. Tasman 2, line up runway 16 right and report ready.
Righto. Yeah, cleared to line up. I don't know what else they said, but
Tower car 10, request to clear taxiway Golf.
let's see what happens.
Car 10.
A good sign for them that they're good to go.
Roger, is that Air New Zealand on 51 going to reposition as well?
No, I don't think so. I think we just from 50.
Okay, just stand by one. It does look like there's flashing lights over there. What appears to be a tug attaching to it.
Yeah, right. I'm not aware of that.
Oh, the tugs. Yeah, the tugs call sign. So depending on which company it's from, they get assigned a colour. So a tug red is like the Qantas.
Okay, I'll just call the airport. They've got the flashing light on it at the moment. Might be
Yeah, so like the Qantas tugs, they get red, white, and blue, and yeah, various companies. Yeah, they just get their own colour.
412 delivery standby.
Actually, maybe that's not the right one.
Coordinator, Takeoff Lima.
Takeoff Lima coordinator.
I've got a Air New Zealand A320 from International Bay 51 to International Bay 11.
Takeoff Lima. Roger, pushback approved.
Takeoff Lima.
There we go. Yeah, Matty, so you can see, if we zoom in really close, that tug has got the letter L written on it, just behind the just between the two wheels there. So the company Donata, you can see it written on the side there, their colour code is yellow, so they'll use the call sign Yellow Lima. Oh, there goes 10 to 9. We might have heard them on tower from a moment ago if I was listening. Right, here we go, cleared for takeoff, the last one of the night. We might even turn our music off for this, I think. We want to hear it full gas. Here we go. Tasman, yeah, cleared for takeoff and rolling. Runway 16 right, here we go.
Brisbane via Alston flight plan route. Runway 16 right. Group 1 departure, radar transition. Climb by SID 5000. Scoop 1245. Departures frequency 123 days 40.
Cleared to Brisbane via Alston plan route. Runway 16 right. Crook 1. Radar transition. Climb by SID 5000. Scoop 1245. Frequency 123.
Go the 10 to 9. There we go, that was worth the wait.
Two contact departures. Car 10 behind the Air New Zealand aircraft under tow, you can close Golf.
There we go, no, that's not the right one either.
4, and let me know when you're ready to reduce the runway length.
Oh, I can't find anything to
we can close Golf, and I'm ready now.
to suit my taste. There we go. Right. We're done. Up to 23 minutes overtime, but we made it. Oh, folks, we got there in the end. There we go. Car 10 doing the reduced length runway closure now. Make a left turn onto the runway. Quick runway inspection. That's going to do us for tonight. Folks, many thanks to all of you for tuning in on the show tonight, putting up with all the nonsense that was earlier, if that's what you want to call it. It was different, it was fun. Righto, folks, whatever you get up to between now, hang on, next stream. Are we on tomorrow night?
Sydney ground, car 57 on taxiway Alpha, request across runway and 16 right.
Righto, the next SydSquad live stream is going to be on Wednesday night. You heard it here first. That is the reward you get for sticking around. So Wednesday night, get your notifications armed and cross-checked.
Runway 16 right to attend the fire, car 57.
And folks, whatever you get up to between now and the next time we chat, have a lovely rest of your week. We'll see you again on Wednesday night. Thanks for all your company, folks. Have a lovely evening. Let's do it again real soon. I enjoyed it. And as my mate Mick will always say, you're cleared to contact departures. Good on everyone. See you later. Bye.
Sydney delivery, good day. Qantas 7227 to Melbourne, request clearance.
Qantas 7227 delivery, cleared from Melbourne by Wollongong flight plan route, runway 16 right. Group 1 departure, radar transition, climb by SID 5000. Squawk 3707. Departures frequency 129 a day, 7.
to Melbourne via Wollongong, flight over route, runway 16 right, group 1 departure, radar transition, climb by the SYD 5000, squawking 3707, departures on 129.7, and we're at Bay International for Alpha, Qantas 7227.
7227.
Mm-hmm.